Welcome back to Descent into Avernus, everybody. It's episode 16. Time to find out what's in this frickin' puzzle box.
What's in the box?
That's right. You only had to wait, what, 5 sessions to find out what's in this box? I'm not edging you for like an entire 6 months, like a certain
come on, it's been a year at this point.
Has it been a year?
I'm pretty sure it's been a year since Torres' box has been mentioned, so yeah.
2.
If you want to find...
I'm a pleasure dom. I'm just in it for the long haul, guys.
What? This is interdimensional Dork Tales things. I'm referencing our Transylvania Chronicles game on Wednesday nights.
I need me one of those.
You need me a transdimensional?
No, I need a pleasure dom.
Keep playing your cards, right?
You know what?
You know,
depending on how certain events are coming up, maybe.
You know what we need? We need somebody in Canada to lure you up here. That's what we need right there. So pleasure doms of Canada, reach out to Allonté.
You make it sound like there's a box open with like a pack of maple Oreos open. Ooh, a piece of candy. And you just
okay. You know what? I know we're supposed to start game, but I gotta say, green did not used to be my favorite color before I started being a professional live streamer, but now it's my favorite, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's great.
Oh, but yours has yours has got the bottom and the top rim.
It does.
Mine's
it
just
does.
in
I can roll it up to win.
That's a Canadian thing, everyone.
It
How many Tim Hortons are in the States?
A few.
I know what that is. 0.
That's not true.
Okay.
They're owned by Wendy's now.
There must be.
So there are a few.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, Wendy's bought them a few years ago. Anyway, Cal. Let's start.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
My name is Cal. I'm your DM. I use he/him pronouns, and yeah, I'm your I'm gonna puzzle box people and see how they survive some green fireballs. But before we get into that, and our current whereabouts of the PCs, just want to introduce everybody and also give a content warning because there's the evil stuff and body horror and implied bad guy-y stuff. It's a little more R-rated than the Lord of the Rings. And with that out of the way, I would like to introduce Kelly. Kelly, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and who you're playing?
Hello, everybody. I'm Kelly. I'm normally in that chair, but now I'm in this chair. Secretly, it's the same chair. You can tell because it usually has a bat on it. Hey, everybody. I'm Kelly. You see him. I'm normally the host here at Dork Tales, but today I got to be a player, and I'm not feeling blue, but I'm looking blue as Ozarian Raventide, our tiefling cleric of Asmodeus. 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 Sorry, if you're listening on podcast later, Funko Pop just made an appearance. Also, you know what? I love him so much more since I drew the mustache and goatee on.
I actually do as well.
It's just so much better.
Why did Funko possibly
not?
Right? For anyone possibly just listening instead of watching us, he had put on some little. Did you do the mustache and the goatee?
I did the mustache last time. I think, like right before the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
he should have a mustache.
Why that he has it in all of his art. I haven't connected them because I don't think that it would look as good on the tiny little blank face. But yeah, so I'm excited. I am a level 4 cleric, and I am very excited to be here. And I'm drinking lots of coffee tonight because I have a lot of work to do after stream. So,
I've got some coffee too. I don't know if they're a coffee drinker in the same way that we are, but hello, Robin. Tell us a little bit about yourself and about Emberlynn.
No, I enema like every sane person for what you do with
the
coffee.
most efficient way to get your caffeine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
yes.
making
Hello,
sure.
everyone. Yeah.
Did I hear that correctly?
Hello. Yeah. I did joking. just joking, but yeah, people did do enemas with coffee for the fake cancer treatments and
Oh my god.
and energy.
I
It's
didn't
not.
actually know people did that other than like for Jackass. Huh.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Anyways, hi, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and so does Emberlynn, our Scourge ASMR of Tyr, who also uses she, her pronouns. And yeah, I'm a Oath of Vengeance Paladin.
Paladon. Oh, well, I just smashed everything. Well, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Why is there a guy behind your curtain?
What did I just say?
Oh shit.
Okay. Speaking of the guy behind my curtain, it's Allonté. Hello. Welcome. Who are you? And who are you playing?
Hi. Yeah, I'm Allonté. I'm playing Altair, a level 4 Circle of the Stars druid, astral full elf. Yeah. I didn't think I would wild shape as much as I have in this game. This is interesting. It's a pleasant surprise. Kind of want to be a Star Panther in real life.
I kind of want to be a Star Panther in real life.
I'm a star boy.
Oh my god, he literally, oh wow. He literally did look like the panther from that music video. Crazy.
Secretly
That's
the
right.
Weekend.
He we are Caitlan absent right now, but they may make an appearance a little later in the sesh.
Julian's too busy off aura farming. It's fine.
Yeah. They're too busy rogue maxing or whatever the youth are saying these days. But you know who is here? Michael. He's got his character art up, his glorious character art up for all to see. But he is here. Hello, Michael.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Michael, and I'm suffering a bad case of the Nosh's voice. He's apparently infected me horribly, so I'm here, but in spirit and somewhere deep in my lungs, I am a level 4 goblin barbarian, Path of the Giant, and I hope, please don't get bigger.
Unless. Can't tell if that was in character goal or an out of character one. Because we can make it happen. We got potions. We got potions and magic.
Can I get a potion of healing?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. It segues nicely into I'm just gonna recap
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I could heal him for a certain amount of soul, but I think there's a built-in joke there.
You got soul, but you're not a
No, he's a redhead. Like if we're going with that joke, I'd say that Michael has to acquire me a soul. We have to play. It's 2015. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Okay. But seriously, Mike, sign this contract, and I can probably get you some heals, or at least some echinacea tea.
I need a contract for echinacea tea?
Dude, it's expensive these days. There are tariffs
on the Sword Coast. On the Sword Coast,
Fair.
Getting sword toasted on the Sword Coast.
Oh my gosh. Blaze it. We're on the sword toast.
Sword toast.
Man.
Blazers Gate.
Jesus blazed it for
Okay, we got to
sins.
talk to Weed D&D about doing
Blazers Gate.
Blazers Gate.
Which is either for very
or Bongers Gate.
Snooty corporate people wearing just blazers everywhere.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And stoners. So it's
I think Bongers Gate is probably the right way to go.
Bongers Gate?
Bongers Gate. Anyway, what's the recap?
The recap. Sorry, I spaced out there as I was thinking of all the pun names I could think about, like the Wizard of and then I stopped at like Winter Deep, and I'm like, how do you? I couldn't think of a 420 joke, and I just like turned into the cupcake dog and stared off into oblivion.
Oh, yes,
but we're not in oblivion yet. Last time, the group had decided that it's a little bit faster and maybe a little bit safer to take a ship to Candlekeep. Candlekeep being where the best Sword Coast demonologist is. And maybe they can figure out how to like open this this puzzle box. You decided to drag along Tavius Krieg, the High Counselor of Elturel, who turns out is actually a big old piece of shit. Beyond the shell shock of Rhea Mantlemorn, who is kind of like a Hellrider in training, she wanted answers for why somebody that everyone's been praising as one of the saviors of Elturel would do something stupid like condemn the her entire city to death or to hell or to the devils, whatever the group is investigating. On the trip, there were some supplies being moved along as well, and the group helped their kind of logistics, kind of like Gopher, their good ally and trusted companion Scraw, with like moving some things onto the ship, and the group decided to. The group accidentally kind of woke up during one of the quiet nights out at sea, and they found that Tavius Krieg was freed. And he was rifling through the group's belongings, looking for something. Not so much emptying it out into like the water just to get rid of all, like all the magic items and gold that everybody had, but he was looking for something. And I believe it was Altair that woke from their, or was startled from their trance and was like, excuse fucking me, what are you doing not tied up? And they entered into a mortal combat of sorts. Beneath the deck, the others stirred as they could hear swearing, Scraw's voice kind of yelling at some sailors that had knocked something over in the depths of the ship. And upon confronting the ruckus, kind of seemed like Scraw was moving more than just practicing something outside of just being like a merchant and wanting to sell goods and some items to Candlekeep. There was a lot of black powder, and there were some other barrels that the group hadn't managed to investigate yet. But before he was able to really rig up any proper explosions, there was kind of a lessened explosion that happened after an immediate confrontation. And who knows what his last words were? Something about my name being Scraw, something about the Absolute. Didn't really matter because he kind of incinerated himself with the black powder, gathered at his
I
feet.
heard that his name was absolutely Scrawfred. Isn't that what he said at the end? My name is absolutely Scrawfred.
Yeah, you all heard a little something different.
That's what I heard, man.
Maybe his name was Freddy Scraw. We'll never know. Or Scraw Fred. But we'll never know. But because it wasn't a proper kind of they hadn't completely set up the explosives properly, and it didn't detonate the barrels of black powder kind of like with like a wick or whatever. It had just kind of gone off, and then a series of multiple explosions. The group more or less kind of didn't all completely go unconscious during the resulting ship exploding.
I am so glad I wild shaped. I would have died.
You think so?
Oh, that's the
that's
only reason
right,
why I'm
because
on 9.
you. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of like a get out of jail free card because you hit 0 and you just go back, right?
No, I take the rollover.
Oh, you do. That's right.
It's-
What was
yeah,
I
it's
thinking
like,
of?
It's like temp health.
No, yeah, you do. It does roll over. Yeah. I guess it is like temp health. So in the very least, you have a big temp health pool.
Mhm.
And we find ourselves in the early morning. Sun isn't quite up yet, but the sky is lit up off in the east. But the water's still dark, and you're kind of a ways away from shore. I think it was Julian that was knocked unconscious and brought back with some intervention from Ozarian. Welcome back to the land of the living. And before you could kind of gather the other floating parts and see who's left alive and yell out to each other, the wave during, maybe it was a storm, maybe it was kind of like a rogue wave, maybe that's just what the waves look like on the Sword Coast, or so I've heard, blows and scatters some of the group. Wind blows, waves crash. And other than it being freezing cold, can I get everybody to do a survival check for me?
Of course, the dice flipped over to a 20 as I was picking it up. Like, it slipped out of my fingers. And then I really roll it as, like, an 11, which is like a 15.
I had +0 to survival, so 6.
Oh, 16.
Heck yeah.
I'm very wise.
14.
All right, so we got...
I got a 10.
All right.
Oh my god.
Your eyes are adjusting. Are they... You look at your hands. Weren't you just fighting on the shore? And you had paws, and you have blood in your fangs, and you were stopping that traitor, Tavius Krieg. Altair, you find yourself half buried in the sand on the shore. Every part of you aching. And who else had... What do I got? I got a 10 total, a 6. And what did Ozarian get? It was like a... Oh, it was a 16?
16, yeah.
And as your eyes are adjusting, you hear a next to you, sitting up. And Ozarian. Bunch of water, ocean water escapes you. And were there fish in the? See tiny little silvery fish flip flopping, but you're close enough to the water's edge that you probably didn't swallow that. And right beside you, just their eyes just fluttering open, is Altair.
Sound off if you're dead.
Only in spirit.
That's good.
Stop. What the fuck happened?
Fucking Scraw. He's been a double agent the whole time.
Scraw? Scraw? Where is he?
Scraw, yes. Scraw's the one who blew up the damn ship. He's, I think he's quite dead.
What? I'm gonna mold earth, move the sand away to make it easier to get out. Climb out of the
Just for
sand
funsies.
pit. Yeah. Wait, what? Also, wait. Oh, pin in that. Where did everybody else go?
Now let's look for them.
And you look up and down. Parts of it are rocky, kelp everywhere. It's higher tide as well, rising tide. So even if there were footprints, they'd be washed away in less than a couple minutes. And you don't see the others, but can I get both of you to do a perception check? Or an
10.
investigation check to
10.
look for the others.
15.
10?
Oh no, yeah, 10.
Perception?
Can I use my passive
look.
perception since it's higher?
This is active. Passive perception is if someone's like sneaking into your...
I choose not to look for them. Can I
I
use it
choose
then?
not to look for them. There they are.
Yes, out of my peripheral vision, there they are. Yes.
I too played an elf with an extremely high passive perception, so I feel the pain of rolling like 4 and being like, can I just...
Is that all? Is that all we got?
All right. You got a 15, and what did Ozarian get?
A 10.
A 10. Okay. You look. There's a lot of debris. A lot of kelp. Something that kind of looks like a body. Maybe something buried in the sand, 20
that might
feet
be a-
up. But in the distance, you see
corpse.
something hovering, even beyond the buried body. Altair, like a fluttering. It's kind of foggy. It's hard to see, but and now you're cleaning the water out of your like ears. You can hear like a high pitched, almost like a trumpet or like a distress, as this like flying thing is like 100 feet away, kind of like passing over and like fluttering down from 5 feet up and then down towards the surface or whatever.
Let's run towards danger. Let's do this.
All right. You running with the Ozarian?
You following? Ozarian.
Yeah, let's go.
Ozarian. All right.
What do you see?
You hoof it. What do your elven eyes see? As you run down along the water's edge, it's hard for your feet to find ground as you're literally running on that soft kind of sand. But eventually you get the momentum going, and you come across a little big-eared, small little trunk flying thing. It's kind of like golden. It's got little tiny like tusks.
Oh my god, what is that? Do we kill it?
And it's over the body of Emberlynn. And you see what it's trumpeting and swatting. It's got like a little stick, like driftwood in its trunk, and it's coming down. There's a particularly weird barrel that's half open, about 15 feet away from Emberlynn, and these weird. Let's be less gross and say they're tadpoles instead of giant toothed, barbed, maggoty looking things. I said it anyway. And they're crawling towards Emberlynn. And it's freaking out and smacking and killing them.
Oh, fuck no. Can I blast them?
They're all crawling from the... a lot of them are already... Like, it doesn't look like they're aquatic. A lot of them are drowned. But there's like 4 or 5 that are slowly inching, trying to ignore the this little flying elephant thing, and crawling towards and up her leg. You want to blast them?
I'm going to blast the ones that are climbing toward, not up, because I don't want to blow her leg off. But yes,
one on their leg, yeah.
I would like to attack the ones that are on the way to the leg.
Oh, absolutely.
That's going to be at least an 18.
Oh.
Forde!
Okay. What do you do to them?
It's just a bolt of eldritch energy that's going to just like explode them.
Any ones that were alive and that weren't being washed out with the tide, they're sizzled. They're out of their element. There's no chance of them making it. Altair, there's one crawling up Emberlynn's leg.
Gross. Gross. Gross.
And you see the little flying elephant thing, although saying elephant assumes that your character would even know what an elephant is, so that's not really...
Probably.
It's the elephant of surprise.
It's the elephant of surprise. It's the elephant in the very big room of the Sword Coast. And it says, come on, smack that thing. Kill it. And it's like trumpeting and trying to squish it.
Okay, Starry Wisp it. Starry Wisp it.
You start... Oh, you were...
Ooh, 21.
Oh, it's... What happens to this little sucker?
A little star shoots out, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then immediately gets super small, goes into its mouth, and it explodes.
Oh, well, that's overkill. Yeah, so it's gone. And halfway buried, face down, is Emberlynn. And you can give me a con save, Emberlynn, just to see if you regain consciousness from all the commotion.
All right. I rolled a nat 1. Emberlynn is sleeping.
Yeah,
3.
so they're half buried. And at first you're thinking the worst, but then
Oh God, she's dead.
A bunch of sand goes like out.
The last gas of death. Oh God.
Almost like a snoring.
Or not.
I think she's all right. Just... Emberlynn, wake up. I'm gonna cut my hands in the water and splash her in the face.
Oh, you just kind of go down towards her feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down toward her feet. Make sure there are no tentacles like up her skirt or something like that as well, or not tentacles, but like these fishy things. Like, okay, no, okay, good. Then grab some water from the sea and just go sploosh.
You're rudely awakened.
Lash out.
Shit,
My glaive.
A piece of driftwood smacks you on the side of the head. As she instinctually reaches out with whatever.
He's gonna like go into the ground.
Oh,
Oh, my fucking jaw!
what? I just. Oh.
Fine. Next time, we'll let the worms eat you.
The what? The what? I
You
have
had-
sand in my mouth.
You had worms in your knickers.
Yeah. You should get that checked.
Ugh.
Emberlynn's gonna just like
I think you
start
loosened a...
patting herself down.
I checked. I think you loosened a tooth.
Oh, I did not.
The gap between your two front teeth is gone. Huh.
I never had that. I'm not some kind of.
Oh. What?
And as you stand up, there's like a gallon of water that kind of comes out of your armor, and
Oh, I'm glad we all made it to shore. Emberlynn's gonna start like looking around for the Ozarian, Altair, Nosh and Julian. Did they survive?
I don't know how Julian survived, but he didn't die on the ocean. At least he might have drowned.
before the tidal wave, yeah, Ozarian did rejuvenate them. So hopefully they can swim.
Ozarian's gonna reach down, grab Emberlynn by the wrist, and and like kind of lean over, and it's gonna be this moment of like looking down at her and like kind of grabbing her, holding her hand. And it's gonna look kind of romantic for a second, and then he's gonna put her hand in his mouth and go, "Fix it. Use your lay on hands. Fix it."
She's gonna take her hand, grab him somewhere else to cast Lay on Hands.
Thank you. And he's gonna drop her back in the sand.
Ah.
Watch. That's the second time you've grabbed driftwood uninvited.
First time wasn't invited. Second time wasn't uninvited, was it?
No, it was welcome, but it wasn't invited. You should ask first, especially in company.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Especially
I'll be
next to the big
careful
pussy over
grabbing
here.
your driftwood. What?
I'll tell you, because he
Altair
turned
just
into a big
Walks spirit
cat
slowly
pussy.
to the flying thing.
Actually, Altair,
What?
turn into a dog and sniff them out, or a seal. The dogs of the ocean.
What? No, hey, flying dude thing.
Hello, are you? Oh, thank heavens you're okay. All of these crawled out of that barrel. And as you're standing up and falling back down, and oh no, driftwood. Oh no, piece of the boat. Oh, it is a glaive. Hey, you found your glaive. You look over, and the things weren't crawling out of the ocean. They were crawling out one of the barrels that were on the ship.
Oh, so gross. So gross. Hey, can you do me a big quick favor?
Like they were alive in the barrel on the ship at some point.
Oh, this is why I don't drink water. Fish fuck in it, tadpoles grow in it. It's disgusting. Anyway. Hey, thank you for your help. But there's kind of other people that we're looking for. You think you could help us find them?
Oh, well, there are. Yes, of course. I'll go this way, and you go that way.
Hey guys, he said you guys go that way.
We're going to pull away from the group looking for, and we're going to travel a kilometer or so up the up the coastline, more rocky area. We're going to zoom in on Nosh, muttering to himself, knocking the water out of one of his ears, collecting the group's items. There was a book. Should you even pick that up? Oh, no, just a plank. Oh. And, oh, you found one of the sailors. And Nosh, he lean down and flip him over. And it's not that he's half buried, it's just the upper half.
You've looked better. Okay. Tell you what, let's just throw you back in the sand.
To the crabs. You toss them aside. Everything's half buried. It's hard to know what's even worth dredging up or pulling apart. Can Nosh give me an investigation?
I can try. Investigation. +1. Oh, yuck. How about a nat 1 at +1?
Oh, amazing.
Obviously, more water got into his ears than he thought.
Yeah. Maybe there's a crab scuttling about or a blabberfish stuck in there. And you pick something up. Oh, it's a gold piece. Oh, it's another gold piece. Oh, no. And you like check your personal purse and it's gone. And you look all over the sand. Oh, wait. Ooh, this. Oh, wait. No, that's not a gold piece. And the sun isn't quite up enough. And you can't tell if you're going to be here all day picking up gold pieces one by one. Maybe you should find your friends first. And you see a body. And moreover, kind of just like legs sticking out. And the rest of them is kind of like half under the sand. They're either really good at holding their breath or... You go and pull them up. Looks like they have scaled, like, kind of spiky feet.
I think Nosh, realizing that all of his gold has probably been cast to the winds, is going to be rather upset by that. So he's going to rage and then pick up the other person after he hulks out.
Can you do me an athletics check with your bonuses from rage?
Oh boy. I'm rolling at +6.
And I
wait,
think with athletics checks, or is it just grapples you have advantage?
I'm just checking that now.
Oh, it's just like...
melee weapon attacks using strength. Oh,
And
bonus
advantage on
damage.
athletics, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it all athletics?
Well, it's
Yeah.
advantage on all strength checks.
Yeah.
So,
Strength.
Oh yeah,
strength
good.
check.
You're right. That's an easier way of remembering it. Yeah.
yeah.
You can kick doors down better when you're angry. Facts.
Oh,
You
24.
don't need 24. All right. You're so angry you go over, and maybe you're not aware that this must be Scraw or part of Scraw or whatever. And in your instead of easing him out of sand, you know how you gotta rock things kind of left or right when they're like stuck? You pull, and you hear popping and snapping and ripping. And a lot of viscera erupts from the ground, followed by a spine connected to the legs as you fall backwards. And a few crabs scuttle away as you back up and you hold up. You're just holding up the legs and whatever's attached to them. He might not be able to face a jury of his peers to answer for his crimes.
Is that Scraw?
One of the other sailors was a dragonborn, but like that one was a bluish tinge. This is kind of pale, like you remember Scraw being.
Nosh will lob what he's hanging onto into the ocean.
Okay, you can have my inspiration for yeeting Scraw.
Half of them.
The artist formerly known as Scrawford into the ocean. And as you're angry about your gold and throwing bodies around, if I'm not mistaken, good old Caitlan has made their appearance, which is perfect timing because, oh geez, how much you had just recovered consciousness and ejected a bunch of salt water, and there was an explosion, and you were floating, and there was fire on the water, and Ozarian was next to you, and then the biggest wave you've ever seen made you go under.
Yup. There was
And
a
you
lot
look
of fire
around.
and there's a lot of water.
And if you were in Avernus, you'd expect it would be hotter. Like you'll probably get, if the sun, if the clouds don't part, you might get hypothermia soon as you move along the rocky shores in the fog. How much health did you have at the end of last session when you got exploded, but then a little, I think it was healing word?
I think so. I can count it on 2 hands. 9. Which is way better than 0.
Which is way better than 0. And you're moving along. Oh, you can't find the others, and you haven't seen the others.
Ugh,
And
I feel like a drowned rat. It's gonna
but what you do
slough
see,
off.
what you do see, seeming they must not have noticed you, complaining loudly, swearing, going through debris. There's wood, some full barrels that are still crashing up against the rising tide. Oh, kind of bald, human. Tavius Krieg is near a
What?
barnacly, rocky area. Blood coming from his head. And he's swearing and muttering to himself. The loud crash of the waves must mute your footsteps.
Well, now I know
And
I
as,
must have died.
And he's digging through debris, and you see him pick up an arm and toss
Ooh.
it aside very nonchalantly. And
Fair
you hear
enough.
him, yippee! And as he like holds something up.
Hey, how are you still alive? He's gonna brandish his, I don't know, what weapon do I have? A short sword. I have a short sword.
Hey, see this invisible knife?
Yeah, right.
And trust me.
Well, no, it's not invisible though. It's not invisible. We figured.
Oh, well, that's right. When you manifest it,
Mm-hmm.
it's still technically visible, but like
I think
only
so.
for that action or something.
Yes, yes, for a very small amount of time.
Brief amount of time. But you pull out a real weapon.
A real weapon.
Um,
Yeah, I have a few strung across my belt.
And the ones that aren't missing, you do. Oh, that explains why your hip hurts. Ugh. And you pull it out, and he looks at you, and then kind of like feebly tries to run and falls.
Hey. Not so fast. Didn't we tie you
And
up?
he's not listening.
Hold on.
He's bolting.
Let's tie you up again. Oh, I'm going to try to catch him.
Damn those rogues. Mechanically speaking, nothing is faster than a rogue in 5th edition with their dang cunning action.
Especially with with that and with my +10 initiative.
And you managed to close a lot of the distance before he could process who was even talking to him. And sorry, I'm looking at the chat. What the? What are you guys talking about?
I was making a joke because you're like, they're the fastest in D&D. I'm like, I'll raise you monks.
Oh,
Monks are the
fair.
fastest motherfuckers.
Fair.
That's fair.
I hear you're a rogue, and I raise you monks. Because I was like, I raise you monks. Like,
What?
Yes,
You're
that
like
was
raise
why.
monks?
you'll be my my children's godmother, but only if my children become monks. What?
Exactly. Correct.
Yeah. I'll hold you to that. What do you do when you catch up to him?
I
Tackle him,
love
kill
the
him?
idea.
Tell me.
No, I love the idea of taking that short sword that I was trying to threaten him with and then slashing his Achilles tendon. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Allonté. That was your idea. And I love it.
Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me
Right?
chicken soup with rice. Yeah.
You know, maybe
screams.
both for good measure.
He
Let's just do
screams,
it.
and well, Altair and Co. The opposite direction, that you were getting ready to head in, you hear an echoing yelp.
Should have stayed tied. Here, I'll do it again for you. And he's gonna tie his hands behind his back and leave a length of rope.
Ah, you monster! Torture us!
First time I've heard that in my life. What
And
did you
out
find?
of his hands when you slashed him, very shocked, unable, even though he was clutching it to his chest, across the sand in front of Ozarian, Altair, and Emberlynn. Wouldn't you know it? That it's not really a box shape. It's a dodecahedron. It's spiky. The puzzle box rolls across the sand, and
Oh,
you
got the
see
funny way.
and you see Julian hog tying. Sorry, not hog tying. Tying their. It would be funny though.
I
And then they put
fully
their hands
intend
up
to drag
fine.
this bitch
Do it.
across the
Hog tie
rocks.
him.
May I also potentially add, and a purse full of 588 gold?
Would you?
And I'm asking you, and a purse with 588 gold?
Roll
Does he
your
have Nosh's
investigation.
gold on him? Does this
Taken
bitch have
from
Nosh's
Nosh,
gold?
because I don't want Nosh to have lost 590 gold, please. Okay, yes,
he
I
does
will
have
roll
a
in.
stack of loot.
I will. Yes, I will, and I will use all of my luck if I have any. Okay. 11. Let's see if we can do better. And I'm gonna give myself guidance.
There, buddy. There we go.
Oh, don't even need the guidance.
During the walk over, does anybody go to grab the puzzle box?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it back.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah, Emberlynn's going.
Ozarian
Oh,
gets
beat
it.
Oh,
the-
y'all are here too.
Emberlynn, are you trying to take it instead of him, or are you just letting him pick it up?
Oh no, he can pick it up. That's fine.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it hums softly and glows that sickly red. Seemingly completely fine despite the hell that went on. And in the bag is everyone's gold, magic items, like whatever he had planned on making a new life with.
Did this son of a bitch rob us?
I think he did.
I mean, probably. But he can't anymore. Come on. And Julian's gonna tug at him and, like, drag him across the rocks a little bit.
Ah!
So I guess I didn't die. That's kind of a pity.
You're
It's gonna shuffle
welcome.
off more water.
You blow all of us up. And then you do this to me? You fiends.
What gave it away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick him in the mouth.
Nice.
Damn.
Good job.
That's like a 13. Like he's tied. I'm just gonna boot him.
His AC's like 9. A tooth flies out and he just whimpers. And shuts
Here's
up.
the deal. I need you to understand this. I tolerated your bullshit when we captured you. Your sass, your vain attempts at being a clever little fuck. But listen here, old man. I have been blown up. I have been betrayed. I have almost lost a tooth like that, and I had to fight squirmy whatevers from climbing into her. I've had a bad fucking day, and if you don't shut the fuck up, I'll make sure that yours is twice as bad.
You could give me an
Tell it
intimidation check with
inspiration?
advantage, but
Sorry.
unless you roll particularly low, I feel like maybe he'll shut the fuck up.
Sure. That was like a 14 or something like that.
With advantage?
I know, I rolled 2 9s. What did you say, Caitlan?
Story of my life.
Oh, I said
I was
take
looking
my
for over
inspiration.
10.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
Ooh.
Take my inspiration.
I'll take it. I'll take it all. I will-
Yeah,
I
he's
just showed Robin that this weekend for the first time.
besides some whimpers here and there, and him nursing his falling and like holding his ankle that was slashed. He doesn't have anything else to say. Nosh, you're counting 231, 230, or was it 320? And you kind of rattle the somebody's magic glistening sickle that
Mine.
that,
Thank
it's,
you,
that
thank
you
you.
found. Bunch of gold at this point, more you think more gold than even you had on you, so at least the hour or so hasn't gone to waste.
I've been maintaining my rage, so I have like really big hands to scoop more.
So you I'm just picturing this giant hand like sifting through almost like digging for clams.
Oh God! You found Blood Moon. Where's Blue Moon?
And what you uncover in a bunch of kelp, hey, and lashing out with like a little like dagger, you find what was half buried or unconscious or sleeping or well, they're still alive, Tarina. And they pull the kelp out of their hair and look up at you, and they'll be like, well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Their eyebrows are burned away, or maybe melted away. You're not sure if they drew their eyebrows on.
They definitely
hair-
drew their eyebrows on.
like
Nosh,
California.
I know the image we have in our mind. She obviously drew her eyebrows on.
She shaved them and then
Oh
drew
my
them on. She's
God.
one of those, or she tattooed.
one
them.
of- Let's be real, yeah.
Yeah.
She might have had them tattooed on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably.
don't look at me. I'm hideous.
Mm.
I thought that was part of the appeal.
And when you realize they're not like Phantom of the Opera or whatever, that she doesn't have her makeup on, doesn't have her lipstick. She looked normal when she's getting ready to stab you.
That's a good look for you. You should stick with that. And then he'll like place her down to one side and get back to digging in the sand.
Ugh. And when you place her down, she like does one of these, and like a starfish falls off of her ear, out of her ear. There's a little starfish. She's like, "Oh, what the? All right, just us goblins made it. What the?
Where's
And
You-
everyone hears a like a weird like little trumpet. And the goblins look over. 20 feet south of you, you see maybe this is goblin hell or goblin heaven. There's a tiny little like elephant thing like trumpeting into the air.
Maybe we did die. Oh,
And and the rest of you and Julian there, clothes
That
and
should
hair
be
all
a-
messed up, still half in a dream state.
Great feast with Tyr, not trapped in some oceanic hellscape. Maybe we are in Avernus?
you would think it would be warmer.
I'm pretty sure we're not in Avernus. Far too temperate.
And as everyone kind of goes towards the trumpeting between the two groups, rallying the group is this little. Oh geez, I believe these things. I don't want to be a silly person. I believe they're called hollyphants.
Yes.
They sure are.
Is it
and
Oliphant
now
or
it's-
Oliphant?
See, oliphants are from Lord of the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Rings.
Please,
And
is this the
Holly-
guy from Baldur's Gate, or is this a character that you're putting in right now? Because if this is a brand new character, I strongly request that his name be Timothy Hollyphant.
Oh, are you talking about like with the pipe and the? Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what?
If he's that guy, then
No.
that's fine. But
Oh,
if
we
he's a
missed
new
our
guy,
chance to. It's a new. They are both. They are in the story, but they are new.
Kind of cute.
And they're swirling around like happily now, instead of like frantically and scared. And you're like, oh, wow, I'm so glad that I was able to help all of you. Oh, unfortunately, I found. Oh dear. And they kind of like gesture at the ground, and it was part of it. It's like a rib cage or something. Not probably don't need to check for a pulse. And making their way on the other side are the goblins, Nosh and Tarina. And you see Nosh angry and big, holding like a dragging like a barrel full of stuff. Just like a whole bunch of some jewelry, some weapons, a lot of gold.
Nosh. What is that?
And Nosh coughs up some ocean water there.
It's everyone's swag.
Oh.
And he'll turn the barrel and try to dump out like the top half with which is mostly the bigger stuff.
Yeah, so the gold is mostly in the. Do you empty out the bag too, like the treasure you've been collecting, or just the barrel of miscellaneous loot?
Just the miscellaneous loot.
Different things fall out, but a magical golden one of the two, the pair of magic sickles,
Blue moon.
falls out. Whatever weapons the rest of you may have been missing, or a few books. They were leather bound, and they could be. It's not like the water will completely ruin the books, but
Good. Well, I'm glad this jerk didn't drown all the books. We still need some for that place. Some kind of keep.
Kind of keep.
oh, and you check yourself. It seems dry and in perfect condition. Oddly, Julian, the rest of you maybe if you remember far back, but it was that the scroll of infernal revival
Oh yeah.
that you had comes out of the barrel too.
Oh.
Not damaged at all. Coiled up with its ribbon that tightly keeps it wrapped up, as if you had just found it in a drawer.
Intriguing. Actually, I should probably just give this to a spellcaster to use anyways. So, would someone else like to take it?
Oh, no. No. Learn my lesson
yes,
once.
No?
sure.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Emberlynn
Fine.
will reach for it at the
do you
same
want-
time as Ozarian.
Oh, you want the scroll of infernal revival? Converting.
No, I'm going to.
If you say purify it, I swear to your gods and all of their enemies, we are going to have a hassle. Or a tussle.
Yeah, don't let her touch it if she's just gonna burn it.
I'm not going to burn it. I'm just going to mind it and protect it.
Besides, burning
Oh
it
right, that's
probably
why I
wouldn't...
didn't give it to you in the first place.
I mean, the odds of her bringing it back to her temple at the moment are less. Does anyone try to grab it before Emberlynn does, or do you just let her pick it up? So you're all just loudly expressing the fear of Emberlynn.
More the annoyance
banish-
of potentially losing it,
Oh,
but
come on.
I've got my hands full.
All right, there's only one way to do this, Emberlynn. If you really want it, then on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're gonna go grab for it.
Are you
Oh.
fucking
So
kidding me?
as you do this, Emberlynn just reaches down and puts it in their jerkin.
Yep.
You whore. Boo.
Is it-
All right,
is it
so
Tarina?
Emberlynn has the scroll of infernal revival,
What's it's
Um,
Tarina, right?
and
Tarina?
Tarina looks. Oh man, they're not happy, but they're alive.
Hey, Tarina. I
What the hell did you guys do to my boat?
I tried to stop this jerk over here from destroying everything. I don't know what happened. Where's where's Mr. Mittens?
Mr. Mittens,
Was that his
the
name?
boat cat.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear something fidgeting in the bag you're carrying. Nosh.
Everybody, don't make a smell. Mr. Mittens.
What?
Does it scratch?
Okay.
hurt?
I'll let the cat out of the bag.
Thank you. A cat leaps out.
No, Nosh was gonna say, I ripped Scrawford's body in half. Sorry. And then he'll let the cat out of the bag.
So all of you just kind of stare
mean,
at Nosh
What he deserves.
as does anyone have animal handling
Yes.
Oh,
proficiency?
I could get it. It's from
Just
lunch.
wondering.
No, not today. I don't have proficiency.
You're from
today.
Baldur's
Oh.
Gate.
Ratcatcher +3.
I +5.
You know what? I'm gonna animal handling this off. Everyone roll animal handling, and that's who the cat goes to.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
I'm doing
no! I'm giving myself guidance. And I have one piece of luck
Yeah,
left.
I'm doing it.
Somebody give me inspiration because I want advantage.
You obviously don't know cats. If you have to try to tempt them, they won't go towards you.
Fine.
Yeah, truth.
And then
If this
You
were real life,
lucky.
it wouldn't be a contest. They would go to me, and I would scream and run. This is just.
They would smell his weakness.
They would just
No,
be like,
I
"Oh,
smell-
you're deathly allergic."
Remember,
are you?"
I still smell like a panther, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So 19
Ooh,
with my
you smell like
guidance.
Sex Panther. 70% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
It lands on your. Assured, of course, it lands on your shoulder. And
this
immediately
rings.
begins. It's shivering, but immediately begins cleaning itself.
Oh, buddy. I immediately like take off my scarf and just.
So as you're distracted, all of you just heard the news right before a cat jumped out of this bag. You found the Hollyphant flies over and is like, "Oh, my name is Lulu, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't. Well, some of your friend, your big goblin friend here, said he found half of one of your friends."
Easy mistake, not one of our friends. That's just some guy we used to know before he blew us up.
Wait,
Somebody
who did?
know?
Who did he find? We don't. Who did Nosh find? Could be our friend.
Oh, that's fair. Where's what's her name? Rihanna.
Who?
Trayvon. Shaniqua. What is her
Are
name?
you having a stroke?
I think I might be. What was her name?
Rhea?
Rhea? Rhaegar? Raina.
Rhea.
Hey,
Rhea?
you good-looking group over there. Come and unbury me. Please don't let her take me. She's going to bury me on her family keep for 100 years again. Come to the sound of my telepathic voice, you beautiful creatures.
Oh yeah, you should probably get your shield, Nosh.
Yes, your shield is calling for you.
What the fuck was that?
The shield.
Has Ozarian not? Oh
I
shit!
don't think Ozarian has heard it before.
Oh really?
So
You talked with the shield on the boat.
Look, he's also been hit over the head several times since then, and 2 weeks have passed for Kelly. So
an
shut up.
explosion. An
You had a
explosion
whole secret
happened.
conversation with the shield because you didn't let me use my observant feat to read your lips.
Right.
Oh, that's right. I did. I
Right.
did.
Yes.
It's just the concussion talking. It's fine.
Well, then he's still going to play it up then. Hold on, let me make a deception check instead.
All right, make an insight check against
All
you.
right, that's like 20 plus.
Jeez.
That's a 6. My dice are rolling real.
Oh, no,
real
that's an
fucking
18.
high
That's an
tonight.
18.
Still beats my 6.
What the fuck is that? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know what it is.
Doesn't the shield have like 30 charisma though?
That's stupid,
Also,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the shield
Hey.
talked to all of us in the zone of truth in the cellar of the Van Thamper
Oh, it's the
villa.
shield.
I
All right.
cannot tell a lie, baby. Also, come and stop this lady. You seem like a group of people who don't want to banish me or condemn me or... I want to see the world. I want to go where you guys are going.
You want to be where the people are?
I want to be where the people are.
You want to see them smile? Want to see them dancing?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Nosh will go and start hunting for the shield like he was looking for an Easter egg in the bushes.
You...
With like a metal detector?
Come on, help me. Like, tell me left or right.
Hot or cold?
Hot or cold?
Marco.
And you, closer,
Marco.
Rico, baby. Is
I
this
will
a game I've never
define
heard of?
sense to see where the shield is to help point it towards
So you're playing-
Oh.
So as fun as it would be to Marco, it can't sense where people. Hold on 1 second. Wait a
Does it
minute.
have blind sight? Does it have protagonist sight? That's a good one.
It sure doesn't. It's so funny. It's funny.
Right?
It's got 120 feet of
A blind sight?
hearing and true sight out to
okay.
120 feet and nothing past that.
Damn.
So it can see
Huh.
through fake demons.
You could see through. But how far is its telepathy, baby? Give it to me. Who knows? Let's say far.
We'll say like at least 5 feet. At most 1,000 feet.
5 feet. 5 to
Yelling?
1,000 feet.
5 to 1,000.
Yelling
somewhere in there.
distance?
And the yelling distance, I like that. And then the distance, you see almost unrecognizable because they're not in their armor and their hair isn't tied up. The huge hair, huge dark red curly hair, puffed like wild and like unkempt and going like very voluminous. Just wearing like slacks, not even any boots, and just like a ragged burnt tunic. Someone's using the shield to like unbury debris as you continue along playing the Marco Polo. But eventually Emberlynn is like, okay, I'm gonna... And how far out does that go?
60 feet.
So with the Marco and Polo and with some of you gauging, okay, well, if everything's washed up this way, then maybe we should go north along this. You eventually all come across, that's right, follow my voice. And it's not getting louder. But he's still trying to play this Marco Polo game with
You're
Nosh.
using telepathy. Telepathy? Telepathat.
Teletubby.
Robin hates that word.
Telepathy.
Robin hates the word.
Where I'm from,
Telepathy.
we call it telepathy, baby.
What is that? New York City?
Where?
Never went
You've
to
been
city.
to Avernus, I see.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the big Snapple.
Disgusting. And you come across, and you've never seen this person before? Maybe? Is it Rhea? Without armor? Well, the hair is the hair probably threw you off. Maybe the lack of helmet.
Is she hot? Is she like super hot?
Wait,
when
is she
she's
hot
not
now?
wearing her
Did she
armor?
take her hair down and pull off her glasses?
She actually a hag.
She's a curvy.
Is she a
She's
Baldur's Gate
curvy,
6 or a
freckly, a Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 6? Or is she like a never went to 9?
Dark skin, lots of freckles. Just a few scars on like the face. Under the helmet, you're surprising she hid all of this hair, but not. In fact, hold my DM screen. If charisma is anything to go off of, and I don't think it is, because we've all seen Thalamra And she must have been a babe in her heyday.
Honestly, like looking at her art, she kind of looks like Tawny Newsome.
I think she's got like a sleeper build based on the art. Ah, here we go. You can't see her hair all like.
Like I saw
crazy
Tawny
and-
Newsome like a week ago, or like 2 weeks ago now, and like they look very similar.
Right? There we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, there's also like some people who have like gone through and made like other art of her.
I've noticed, yeah.
A lot of stuff with AI, unfortunately, but
Yeah, unfortunately, but and a lot of whitewashing. Why?
a lot of
It's like
whitewashing.
the
Yeah,
only
no, she's-
fucking dark-skinned character
like,
in the
oh,
whole
exactly,
module.
right?
and
She's
you're gonna-
black. Like that's fine. Like let her be black.
Yeah. A lot of the fan art is
Oh yeah.
also it's a thing in D&D. The region they're from, a lot of Elturel people are like Tamarish? What's that? I can't remember the regions or whatever. But are red hair and darker skin. And she's using the shield to like a shovel, burying, looking for gear, people, and isn't noticing you at all.
Holy shit, Rhea. She's hot now.
I don't remember her name
And
now.
she looks up and pushes the hair out of her face, and she's like, "Oh my, oh, what if I must be dead because all of you are alive?"
Is that a
What
prerequisite?
is that saying? Are we your personal hell? Is that what you're saying?
No, I can't. Everyone I found has been, and you look at where she was like digging, and it's some of the crew, or worse, and like an older body that was from a previous wreck, and before she kind of just buries it again.
That's probably for the best.
I was waking up and
To ash and dust.
I went,
Mm-hmm.
and am I imagining things? I was on fire,
Take my inspiration, please.
and
Thank you. Thank you.
I missed that. What did you say?
You
Just
said
the
waking
rails.
up. I said to ash
She
and
imagined
dust.
dragons. She imagined dragons us.
Waking up.
Slap my
And-
balls and I.
Crap your nuts.
I was underwater, but then I was on fire, and I swear I saw a panther flying through the air.
I
And
mean,
oh
you
my,
see him turn into a dog,
That's
so
a
at
crazy
points-
dream. That is the wildest dream.
You've seen Altair turn into a dog before.
I don't know what you're talking
Ye-
about.
Yes, but do they explode and turn into a
From
I
time
mean,
to
I
time.
don't know what Altair gets up to in their own personal time, but I'm assuming everyone needs a release every once in a while.
almost like they're going to in a way of hiding their like tears, they're going to run up and hug Altair.
Oh,
Hey, you're okay.
You're like, oh,
We're fine. Everything's good.
Not for that guy, but for us.
Well, not for that guy, but like we're
what do you-
alive. Pretty sure.
you're all alive. And oh, Tarina, I'm sorry about your man. I found, the Goliath that was always like singing the really bad sea shanties, and I was afraid of the dark. I tried to. He's gone too. You? And she kind of like looks past people at Tavius. And she tries to pull the short sword from your scabbard, Julian.
Oh,
she's walking
feisty.
towards
Well, he's gonna let her.
Tavius.
Whoa, wait. Killing him does exactly what he
No,
wants.
I want to see where this is going. I mean, I've already cut his
And mid convo,
tendons.
because
He
you
can't
just
really
lit him.
go.
She
Right.
pushes him onto his back.
Ooh.
And is on atop of him with the blade at his neck. And,
Remember- He wants to
Ooh.
become a devil.
did you blow us up? You blowed
Oh, that
Elturel
was
up.
Oh, that was
You blowed
Scrawl.
Elturel up, and then
That was Scrawl that blew up the
Well, I
ship.
can't be sure they weren't in cahoots, but Skrull was the one that lit the fuse.
what?
Mm-hmm.
It seems we were
I
all
know, didn't see it
snookered.
coming, eh? Mm-hmm.
But Scraw,
His backbone grew 3 sizes that day.
His
I wish I
asshole
had
grew
another
10.
inspiration. I wish I had another inspiration.
he couldn't have. He was telling me how he wanted to, how he was a merchant and. No,
Oh,
it
I
was
mean,
this.
sweetie, anyone can lie.
No. You were
While
supposed to be
everyone
the
is-
best of us.
While everyone is distracting her, Nosh is going to grapple her and try to use his reach to kind of move her at arm's length away so she can't hurt anyone.
So, as she's processing this, she brings it up in like an undergrip with both hands, saying, "You were supposed to be the best of us." But before I can even explain what she intended to happen, Nosh, geez, what is a grapple? What? My favorite. What is a grapple? But a
It's an
miserable
attack roll
title.
for
Even is
Nosh
it?
versus her AC,
Tested
and then she
To
has
get
to
out of
wrestle
it, it's a
it.
contested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my rolls are garbage tonight. Holy cow.
That was with advantage. Our buddy Nosh just rolled a double 3.
Oh,
I am hitting with a 6. Oh, that's a 9.
She brings the blade down. Nosh, who is very fast to act, it isn't enough to stop her arm. And you hear a scream as she brings the blade down. And you hear a and you look past her, and she's buried the short sword beside his head into the sand.
I think a load of lies. Fuck.
She gets up, and she doesn't kick him or anything like that. She just walks away, and before the tide carries it out, you do see a trail of both blood from his ankle and yellow from his trousers disappear into the disappear like everything else into the frothy ocean.
Nosh ends his rage.
Right.
Lulu is like, oh, and she's like hovering there.
Where did you come
is-
from?
This is a bad man.
Oh yeah, he's really bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But we're keeping
I-
him alive no matter what, because he has information that will help a lot of people.
oh, you don't need to worry about anything from me. You asked me where I'm from, and I don't remember.
Isn't that convenient?
there's a wizard that's been trying to help me find my memories.
And where is this wizard?
Oh, see the it almost looks like a see that tower over there? It almost looks like a what are those things that give the
Are
light
you
out? Or the-
kidding me? Look up at it.
And as the fog, nothing, light. And there is only kind of visible as your eyes begin to adjust. You do see the lighthouse. The light kind of must be on an automated system, doing 360 degrees outwards.
Well, I think we've made it, gents. And lady. And lady. And whatever this is.
And me.
That you the whatever this is.
Oh,
Is that Candlekeep?
oh, yes.
Oh, I
You're
get
on the
it
very
now.
treacherous rocky shores of Candlekeep, and I was just stretching my ears, and well, I came across all of you.
Well. Let's get going, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, no point dilly-dallying. Come on. And he's
Sure
gonna
don't.
tug Tavius along with them.
Are you guys sure?
He kind of hops
Tonk, tonk.
and then
Emberlynn
falls
will
over.
pick him
Yeah, yeah.
up. I've an 18th strength if Nosh is carrying some stuff or something. But Emberlynn will.
Soaking wet, he's probably 120 pounds.
Just
Are you guys sure? I kind of need a little bit of a rest, maybe a game plan to know what we're walking into.
You can't rest out here. Brrr! It's freezing.
I agree with this thing. It is freezing.
I'm Lulu.
I agree with Lulu.
I'm a
did
oh,
that.
I do know something. I'm a Hollyphant.
Well, that's a good thing to know.
bless
Good
you.
start.
And it smiles and flutters its
Alright.
long eyelashes.
Nope. Do not want. Walks fast.
You like animals. Why are you? I'm so confused about your. It's an animal.
As you're all walking, trying to. There is a path up to the up to the lighthouse. It's rocky and vertical. Not all of you have your shoes. You could go around and go to the front, one of the walls of Candlekeep. But at least this particular lighthouse, that's the closest building to you, and there's no wall preventing you from getting to it. It's not a fun walk. Ooh, barnacles. I guess it depends if you have your resistant hippie foot. You know, if you were a kid that like ran on gravel when you were a kid, you know. Maybe like Nosh is fine. I don't even know if Nosh wears shoes.
He does, but they're not very thick.
He does, but it's that's an aesthetic choice.
It's more like a leather wrap than boots.
Oh yeah. What's the? And Rhea will speak up. Looks for something to tie their hair before just giving up.
It looks better down.
Okay, Mom. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What part of that sounded maternal? Jeez.
No, it's just something my mom didn't want me to train as a helper. Whatever. It's
Training gives you a much nicer body. I don't think that, yeah, never mind.
yeah, and gives me a much nicer complexion. And there's a C shape, kind of not the best healed scar on her cheek.
Oh, buddy. Can I do a medicine check?
Oh, this is like,
This is old, right?
yeah, this
Hey,
is.
Scar Away works wonders, okay?
It does it really? Oh, good to know.
It really, actually, genuinely does.
What?
Yeah,
Today I learned.
I had a major, like, scar on my forehead from surgery. Gone.
You know why
They
this
got rid of that
asshole's
third eye?
supposed-
Yeah. Get some of that for one of our other games.
Please. Can I still use my powers with oh, no, I can't?
No.
Shit. Hold on. Completely unrelated. If someone was to teach others certain disciplines,
Yeah.
would they start
Yep.
to?
Yeah, they get it at level
Even
2 or
non-
3, depending on the edition. It comes
Oh,
with
so
the
it
power.
fucks anyone else. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, never mind.
And then the trigger
thought I
drinks your
found a
blood,
loophole.
and they're like, nope, no, you didn't. Nope, you
Oh,
found a
no.
you
You
found
just
a
fuck
crosshair
everyone
is
else.
what you did, right? It
I
looks like
don't
a
know
loophole,
what-
but it's got a thing in it. We're talking.
Oh,
There's a big
vampires.
crosshair.
We'll
on your
drag
head
you
if
into
you're a
some of our
vamp-
World of Darkness stuff eventually, Allonté. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
We'll scar
You
you.
want to be a dramatic vampire? Come on in. Well, anyway, let's keep going.
Oh, fun.
I think you would be a terrific dramatic vampire.
Thank you.
It's true.
Do you know why this guy was supposed to be a hero?
Who,
No
this guy?
hero?
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
guy.
if I see that for him. I would not cast him as one.
my grandparents talked about it. Over a century past the Great Troubles began. Do any of you know that there's a second sun over Altair, or there was?
Oh! He's gonna pull out the star map and be like, pinch zoom. This-
Enhance. Jarvis. Enhance.
That's how this works, right? Yeah.
Fiends roamed the lands to the north and the west of Elturel, stopping any trade between Baldur's Gate and there. Emberlynn, you would have been so useful back then. I only have tales from my grandparents. Fields were despoiled. Livestock slaughtered, homes razed, people dragged off to a terrible and unknown fate. Terror gripped the hearts of all. It was nothing like the Elturel I grew up in. City's cavalry rode across the land, striking down fiends wherever they found them, and suffering fearful losses. It was never enough. For every fiend they destroyed, it seemed as though 2 more appeared elsewhere. The ruler of Elturel, the High Rider, asked his people to pray to the gods for aid. One night, it said that every single person did pray. And to everyone's astonishment, a mighty angel appeared in the city the next day. You probably heard this much, but her name was Zariel, which means companion of light. The prayers of Elturel had been heard and help had finally come. An actual angel, celestial, I don't know the terms, but God? S? She located the gate through which the fiends were entering the natural world, and the fields of the dead west of the city, and she declared that she would lead the cavalry into Avernus, destroying the infernal host that was amassing there and striking a great blow against the forces of darkness. The High Rider, they were cavalry folk, sent out the riders of Elturel, now numbering many thousands, with the recruitment that Zariel had brought. With a great cry, Zariel and her army charged through the gate. The legends say that the Avernus trembled and buckled, but it did not crumble. Zariel was defeated, and the remnants of her army returned to Elturel through the gate. The legions of Avernus trembled and buckled, and, well, they didn't come through the gates anymore, at least. Overcome with grief at the loss of their glorious general, but confident that the lords of the Nine Hells would think twice about coming back through, the gates closed. There were great celebrations to honor the valiant knights of the cavalry, and that's how they became known as Hell Riders from that day on. Hell Riders weren't the ones to... They were the survivors. So all the legion that swears to protect the city call themselves that. But plagued by more undead, a second miracle happened to save us from the vampire lords that preyed and ruled the city from the dark. And that's where the companion is from. The holy sun that protected Elturel shortly after the Hell Riders were formed. And this man was responsible for keeping its citizens faithful. And their faith fueled the companion, and I don't understand why. Because what do you have to gain? I think I looked up to you when I was a kid. What's the truth, then? Nothing to say for yourself? Why, so you could have a nice little hell cottage along the Hell River? Tavius? So Rhea kind of like scoffs. And she's like, you know that he used to be the high priest of Torm? And she goes over and picks him up. And around his neck, she rips something off. It's the right-handed gauntlet on the end of a silver chain. Many of the followers of Torm wear this as their holy symbol. Why are you still wearing this? And she doesn't wait for an answer. She just walks away from him.
Well, never meet your heroes, kid.
Well, I hope it's many, many a year you rot behind bars in good health before you get your riverfront property in Avernus. Let's climb this fucking cliff now.
All right, let's get that anger out and get up there.
Let's go unlock a box.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? And hovering over the barnacles and then what becomes the cliff. I don't know. I don't know how to help. Maybe if I reach out and they feeble they can't even hover with anyone. What if I go and get a rope and I'll go get a rope, and they flutter off. Is anyone gonna wait for the
That
rope?
was weird. No.
Do you trust
Or you
that
just-
thing?
No.
I don't understand
Tarina
why it's
kind
now
of
so attached to us.
crawls up next to you. Well, at least the barnacles are behind. Oh, I'm gonna lose at least a few nails climbing this, aren't I?
Yes, but they grow back.
Do you trust that thing?
Not in the
It
slightest.
seems innocent.
Too
But I mean,
innocent.
so did that, who did you say, blew us all up? That kind of, that
Girlfriend.
bottom that followed you guys around?
Yes,
Sorry, that's insulting to
that.
bottoms.
Yes,
yes,
I was going to
that's
say
fair.
that's insulting.
That
Bottoms.
spineless, skin guy.
Spineless traitor.
Are you sure he did that?
I
Yes.
saw it with my own eyes.
He,
I stabbed him with my own glaive.
wait a second. Well, he did help me with a lot of the hiring and a lot of the supplies and son of a,
Yep.
he seemed so oh fuck, why didn't I do an inventory check?
Wait,
Never
you didn't
hire
do an
outside help.
inventory?
Never hire outside help. I've known, oh, god damn it, I'm getting,
I mean, to be fair, you thought he was with us, and we're very trustworthy.
no offense, but he kind of seemed like the best of you. I mean, in terms of,
I take offense to that.
No, I don't.
take
Actually, yeah,
offense to
you
that.
know what? I do think that Altair is at least as much of a bottom as Skrull.
huh. Damn, what a cultist.
Really funny.
What a long con cultist. What? I guess he was just waiting for his moment. Yeah,
What
whatever.
the hell kind of cult is? Why do we keep coming across cults?
The spineless bottom is rotting at the bottom of the ocean right now.
All right, good.
I
And
wouldn't worry
with
about
those,
him.
why do we keep running into cults? The Baldur's Gate cult music plays, and no.
welcome to Baldur's Gate, baby.
Oh, I got an nat 20 on my initiative.
Haha.
The cult of
What's
Holy
with
Phones.
Baldur's Gate and cults? And then
Oh my god.
oh, a hemp rope kind of
Oh,
falls
fucking hell.
and you look over the top of the cliff, and well, there's Lulu, true to their word.
Why do you feel the need to help us? I think maybe the question.
What?
Are you the welcoming committee?
What?
We don't even know you.
You were just in. Do you not want me to? I'm confused.
I'm also
know-
confused.
It's just that we're not used to such, magnanimosity.
We were just betrayed by someone who was too nice.
Honey,
to
we're
us.
from Baldur's Gate, and whom I thought is quite the sweet pea, turned out to be a right cunt.
That's fair. Is Candlekeep full of, like, really nice nerds?
Oh, well, that's. Yeah.
Fuck me, this might actually be a pleasant trip after all, if somewhat boring. Shall we?
Oh my god.
So you just cursed it. You just cursed it by saying that out loud, Ozarian.
Fuck, I did.
Why
I
would
did.
you do that?
Because I've been hit in the head multiple times today.
Wait.
the
But is it a curse when the dude who follows the Lord of Lies says it? Isn't that
I'm
a
picturing all of
uncurse?
this conversation happening like your Adam West
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, we're
all of
walking
you
up
have
the
been
side.
climbing this whole time.
Do.
Well, Ozarian, that just means that I get to blame whatever goes wrong on you. So there
Yes,
you go.
exactly.
Thank you.
It is all your fault from now on.
Yeah.
Anything that
Oh,
happens
well,
in the
Emberlynn,
city
you
is
are
your
already doing
fault.
that.
More.
You were already
I'm writing
doing
it
that.
down.
I was not. I was only blaming the good things on you.
Oh, how sweet.
And once we emerge cliffside in what must be one of the towers of Candlekeep, I think we're going to take a break.
Nice.
And
Nice.
nice. And
Nice.
come back and find out what's on the other side of this definitely not suspect cliff. And
gotta be.
very nice, generous Hollyphant.
As we're fading, I'm going to give Nosh a fist bump for the bottom joke, by the way. Be like, nice. All right. See you in a second.
Welcome back for descent into Baldur's Gate, the sewers and beyond. Sewer, bath, and beyond. No, that's like the first part of the first chapter.
Bed Bath and Beyond the Grave?
It kind
Well,
of
now we're
is, because
beyond.
it's about- where were we? We were rope climbing up the cliffs to not so much sneak into Candlekeep, but at the very least huddle at the lighthouse so you don't.
The short way. We're going the.
Hey guys, I found a
Oh.
shortcut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do we need sneaking music? Because I can get us sneaking music, just letting you know.
You know what? Yeah.
Good old Kevin MacLeod.
Kevin MacLeod? I will pull out the Kevin MacLeod. Do not... All right, you asked
Let me
for
know
it.
when you're ready for me to. Ooh, perfect. So, as the sun is out and the group pull themselves onto grass atop this cliff, you're starting to warm up a bit. You look and you see beautiful, magnificent gardens and tons of different towers, and you've heard of Candlekeep and how beautiful it was, but it's different. It's clean. You see monks tending gardens. There aren't rats, puddles, debris, beggars. You don't see Flaming Fist like shaking people down for copper.
Julian, I don't smell piss.
I know, it's nice.
This is bougie as
It's all I've
fuck.
known for Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate.
God
Did I
Honestly,
miss
did
it?
not know there was
You
any.
guys
The
really
smell.
don't get out much, do you?
Oh,
Never
I'm sorry.
left Baldur's Gate.
I don't have the funds to travel.
With how much we pay you? Really? Oh, okay.
Have you seen my office? I have to pay rent for a storefront in Baldur's Gate.
In the upper city.
This cravat was not cheap.
Listen, this is not like some
looks
made-up
very good.
fantasy
Oh, so you
world
weren't born
where we
into
to travel and sleep full 8 hours and know multiple
weren't-
languages.
we
That
weren't
is a
born
different game.
we weren't born into it, sweetie.
Wait, I speak multiple languages and I... What?
Huh?
Do
I
you
mean,
not
we weren't-
sleep?
It's
Not when
Uh,
you're around.
His daddy owns the glass blowing business in the land it's on. Don't ya, sweet pea?
yeah, but it's not like I didn't work really
Ah.
hard and
You have no idea what
Don't
rent
mind.
even is, do you?
it's like when you buy a thing over and over.
That's what I thought.
Right.
And Lulu's like, "Oh, I don't really know if. Well, I'm doing it because I want to help people, and I don't think it's a big deal. But the monks might not like strangers. As innocent as their intentions might be, coming into Candlekeep by scaling the cliffs.
Well, then why didn't you show us the front door?
We had books to
Oh.
buy our way in.
It's like half a day around. Oh,
Oh,
you
yes,
you
fair.
do?
Yeah,
And
do we
she
just
flutters
take them?
over.
Just take them.
That's
She?
so
Did it say?
key.
They flutter over and look at the book that was kind of like at your side, and it's a little.
I'm gonna take it. It's fine. You can have it.
Wait.
What?
Mending on any of the little bits and bobs.
You can try. Mends here and there. It's a little bit different because like the ink is runny in some, and the pages are kind of stuck together in others.
I'm
If you're
trying to
actually
make-
trying to lay low, you can tiptoe towards the behind the lighthouse. It's smaller once you're up close. It looked like a great spire when you were seeing it from the distance, and now it kind of just looks like a single spiral staircase going upward.
Ooh.
You hear the I was gonna say cawing, the screeching of seagulls. Screeching, yeah,
Screeching's pretty accurate.
yeah. The demonic cacophony of as some of them land, pestering Tarina, who is trying to eat like soggy ration or something. Hey, get the fuck out of here! She kicks one of them. Can all of you? How does a group? Let's do a group. Well, it depends. Are you just gonna march up to some of the monks and be like, "Hey, we're looking for this person. Here's some books." What? How are we doing this?
I mean, yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, honestly, let's go ask someone. We will always just blame Lulu. No offense. I
Lulu let us
appreciate you
in.
throwing us the rope, but you let us in. So if we're in trouble, we're going to blame you.
And
Oh,
if that fails,
okay.
you blame Ozarian.
Oh, I know. I'll go get one of the monks.
Hmm.
That works.
You know
they
what we should
flutter
have
over.
done?
Hmm.
What?
We should have written our own book, and then it wouldn't be in this damn stupid library.
Don't call it a stupid library. They're probably listening.
Yeah, I was gonna say the library might
This,
eat you.
what?
I mean, to be fair,
I
it is
don't
a
know.
pretty magnificent library. I mean,
And you're just looking at it
Right.
from the outside. A monk
You don't
comes
think so?
over, seemingly confused.
Hello.
Hi.
Dwarven man, head shaved, book kind of belt on their side. Our Hollyphant friend here said that there was an accident and you're the survivors? What?
Yes, the ship
I-
crashed just over yonder.
Oh my god.
The
And they
trauma.
look over the cliff, and there's enough debris along the I was gonna say water line, along the
Sure.
shore tide line,
Coast.
where the high tide is.
The field
sword
of corpses.
coast. The field of corpses and charred.
boat bits.
Like
Shit.
lettuce? Okay.
But all of the innards are. All of the
Kelly,
innards
take
of-
my
of a boat.
inspiration.
All right.
All the inspiration. Oh heavens, we need to send out a team to look for survivors, and
It's too late. It's too late.
we'll still send a team just to record the incident. What vessel were you sailing on?
Boy, if I remember, I
Sure
would give myself a prize for remembering. I always write it down.
It was the maiden voyage.
Hand? I don't know.
No,
Yes, but
that's
which
the,
one?
oh,
Of
that's
what?
its bastard pirate name. No, I
I'm
changed the
so
name.
sorry.
Don't tell them the name of the pirate vessel. It was going to be it was gonna be the Green Goblin. It was gonna have a green mast and everything. It was gonna be a thing.
Offended.
What?
She's a goblin too.
No, it's the ship itself was beautiful. Its name just had a bad rap. Well, all right, the Green Goblin. And do you know the number and the crew? And I'm sorry, you must be tired. Come, follow me. Oh, but was this your destination?
Yes,
I
we're
hate to
looking
be-
for a wizard.
Surprisingly, yes, actually.
I hate to be a stickler. Usually this is done at the gates, but do you know much about Candlekeep?
Well, we have books, but again, we were washed ashore, so they're probably very wet and damaged. But we did bring books. Is there any way the thought could count?
Do you
Emberlynn's gonna
accept
like try
soggy
and
books?
bat her eyelashes. Look very.
He brings you to
Innocent.
the
Yes, this thought
southern
counts.
gate. He brings you to the southern gate, being like, "No, I'm sure it'll be. Oh well, I'm just one of the sages. I'm not one of the arch monks, and well, you see, and as you're talking, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm sure it's fine." You come to the southern gate, past a lot of people going for strolls in the gardens and taking in the morning air, and kind of looking, trying not to look, but it seems like the group's been through hell. You see a woman walking a tiny weird. Is that a dog? She has a parasol and a fantastic dress. It's so small, and its hair's cut in a way. It
Is that a rat?
must be a special breed.
It
But
looks like
you're from
topiary.
Baldur's Gate, so like, if none of you have like left much, like dogs are kind of like a new thing. Would anybody be afraid of dogs?
Emberlynn's gonna just give
Uh,
it weird eyes. Be like,
wait,
why is that
wait.
cat looking weird?
Yeah, because cats are allowed. And this is basic, just barely bigger than it. Maybe uglier?
They've seen a dog. I'm confused.
Yeah, yes, you represent all dogs.
Dog
Yeah.
Tier.
Dog Tier.
Dog Tier. And she looks at you and she goes, "Oh!" and kind of uses a very elaborate looking fanciful fan to kind of fan herself and like avert her gaze from the ruffians in the gardens.
Oh, and I thought Upper Baldur's Gate was stuffy. She looks like she'll need her smelling salts in 2 minutes.
It's all sorts
less than that.
here, miss. Don't. Low and high born, everyone's allowed except for Holt. Brother Kavar, who? These aren't guests that we recognize. Who? What's? There's blood coming from your head, Mister. The
It's not
tiefling.
mine.
Oh.
Well, maybe
This
it
is
is. It's been a hell
odd.
of a day.
We were
Kavar.
shipwrecked. We were in an incident. We were on our way here with books in tow, and our ship got blown up. And we barely survived with our lives. And the soggy books. Might we gain passage? We are looking for a puzzle solver.
This is highly unusual, but we're not. What do we do? Like a half elf kind of like turns to it's another Asimar. They're kind of a little bit more silvery tinged than you are. I don't know. We're not the ones that collect the. Well, we have to accept them and bring them in because look at them. They've just. We can't. We're not going to turn them away even if they didn't. And they said that they had books. Should we just let them in and say nothing? No. Then we'll be expelled. Oh, shoot. What if we collect the books? Yeah, we can collect the your offering to Candlekeep. Yeah, we have just as much authority as the Northern and the Eastern Watch, right? Yeah.
Yes, you seem very important. You are equally as important as I'm sure your other gate peers.
Cardinals?
Well, you may present. Welcome to Candlekeep. May you present your scroll or book or written oddity so that we may add it to the. How does it go again? I just keep going.
Doing great.
The Candlekeep's wealth of knowledge, insofar that the wealth of knowledge then opens up to you.
Question: is this like a lifetime pass, or like every time somebody comes here? Like, I'm just a little foggy on the rules.
Oh, it's a lifetime. And the other one hits him. No, it's like, I thought it was for like good for like 5 years. Wait, what? Well, some people
then-
bring one every time.
Do we get like a
Doesn't
punch
matter. Shut up.
card or?
You're making me look bad in front of the new.
You're doing great.
Who is first, and what tome do you bring to Candlekeep?
Emberlynn will pull out a very soggy prayer book that she got from her sister, and will be like, well, I had these tellings and retellings of Tyr's lessons in life, annotated by a fellow sister of Tyr. It is very wet, and she will pass over.
He presents it, and it's like, oh, this is written by a monk, so it's unlikely. Well, check the list, and there's like a weird like list scroll, but like when he moves his fingers across it,
Oh, we've seen
like
a
a tablet,
before.
the words go, so it's way longer than it
It's an
actually
itome.
is. It's an itome.
Itome.
All right, take
An
my.
item.
No, you have enough inspiration.
Give it to me.
You have 3.
Just like
I
slowly
reroll
collecting them
5
like
times.
infinity stones. Yeah.
If any of you get all 5, you can use them all to auto crit.
Fine.
Wow.
I'll roll
There you
it
go.
myself.
I'll roll it myself.
Perfectly balanced.
All right. Yeah, it looks like this is acceptable. You may pass. And the other one that's not holding the scroll collects it and kind of squeezes the water out of a bit and nods and kind of like flourishes and allows you past.
Emberlynn's gonna like turn back and like thumbs up to her party. All right.
Who is next? You may present a tome that is new to Candlekeep, and all of our
Whoa,
secrets
whoa.
are yours.
We each need to give you one?
Well, yeah, that's
I don't think that was in the. I don't think that was explained in the rules.
You know our shipwrecked with all of our possessions, right?
I suppose we could take them to the guard post and ask what we should do with them there.
Oh
And
my
here you go, sweetheart. And Torino walks up and slaps a bar hopping guide to Baldur's Gate. It's kind of tiny, like a little address book,
Oh, like a pocketbook.
almost, but it's got like what the oh, and it says best of Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, what year is it? And
Blah.
from like 2 years ago. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. And they're like, oh, this is handwritten as well. I doubt we have any. Well, thank you. Don't worry, I'll get you one next year too. Interesting way of Well, the wealth of knowledge is yours. If you need clothes and bathing suites, you can head to the north. I got it. Oh, well. Who next would like to present their offering?
I have pickpocketing for dummies. Slap it, and it's gonna squelch in his hands.
Ooh, binded this yourself or?
Yes.
Oh. There's like 4 like pages. They're not even cut straight. I see. Rule number 1. Don't get caught. I see.
Yes, it's a very important rule.
I'm sure it will swell the breadth of knowledge of Candlekeep. Welcome.
Absolutely. Oh,
Welcome.
yes. Nailed it.
All right. So how
Thank
many more do you
Thank
need?
One for each of you, of course.
Do we still have any more of the first editions that were in our things? Hold on. Gotta look inside the bag of holding.
Do you actually have, or do you mean Nosh's?
No, you gave me a bag of holding. We bought a bag of holding.
Did you actually get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid for it.
Okay, cool. Emberlynn, on the other side of these two, you look as you see Ozarian reach in and pull out perfectly dry
Oh, good. You're here.
tomes.
Let's see. I am magic, and so can you. There you go. Uncle John's
This is a first edition. Oh, wow.
bathroom reader. Here you are. Let's see.
Do you have Osric's Guide to Heroic Histories in there?
I mean, it's got a couple titles. Hold on. I've got. This is the one with the
And they
misprint
actually
where it's-
seem really interested in these. These are the titles that you pilfered from Telamra.
yes,
if I'm-
Osric's Heroic Histories. Got it right here. Or no, yeah, this is the one with the typo because it's supposed to be Osric's Histories of Heroism, right? But
Wait,
this
is that
the
a
one-
pre-draft edition?
this is I think so. Does this count for 2? Because honestly, there's several of us.
So you have more than enough inside of that bag. Do you just give them one, or are you paying entry for
Let's
the
see,
others?
I've got Skyrim, Skyrim re-released, Skyrim re-released, Skyrim re-released.
Is it? Oh, Hey, do you have the copy of what was it? Oblivion Remastered? We heard that literally just.
Oh, you'd think so, because it has the 4, right? But it's actually just part of the I and the Y in Skyrim. Here you are.
Oh well.
Sorry, that meme killed me.
Right. And so they take the books. Oh, this is more than 1, 2, 3. Well, if you're willing to sell this, we can point you in the direction of the hearth.
Yes?
Yes.
You know what? We've got things to do.
You know what? How about you get us an expedited audience with
There's a demonologist.
Oh, they're talking about ladies of Savicus. Oh,
Yeah, sure. Show us to him.
yeah.
Lady.
and Kavar the dwarf will be like, I'd be happy to bring you along. So, snapping
And a
along,
can of tuna
they...
for Mr. Mittens.
What's that?
And a can of tuna for Mr. Mittens.
Who is Mr. Mittens?
Mr. Mittens.
It's the scraggly looking cat on Altair's shoulder.
When did you get a cat?
When are you gonna call Leona back? And how jealous is she going to be?
She's not the jealous type. Usually.
So, you're in Candlekeep. There's magical shops. There's libraries. There's cafes.
Oh. Is that an espresso?
People of all sorts. You see,
No, it's espresso.
espresso.
That's what I said. Espresso.
You said no espresso.
Because
not
it's literally fast.
And you but no, it's not the Express O that you see in Baldur's Gate.
Yes,
the
this is not
chain.
espresso. This is espresso. It's espresso, not espressa.
And there's a lot of like oddities. And you know what? You're looking at like you're hearing some of the haggling as you're going through. Kind of air dried by now, uncomfortably. The prices here are better than Baldur's Gate somehow. You see a lot of communal like trade. Oh, what if I give you this for like this? Oh, I grew these carrots. What if I...
They barter here. Interesting.
I don't trust this place.
I thought you're all about deals.
People curtsy or bow, or kind of like take their pipe and give you one of those as you're walking about. A lot of people have books up as they're reading, or they're on benches.
They're just walking around reading.
Oh man, Julian, you can imagine like what you can make away from here as soon as like the sun goes down.
Oh yeah.
literally,
Plus, like, they're
literally
distracted AF
coin
all day,
pouches,
every
like
day.
right out. Not even like a fake coin pouch, like which is customary in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a fake one with like rocks or just a few copper in, and then you have your actual stash like somewhere where it can't make noise.
That's wild.
Of course.
And you can hear it though. You're like, holy shit, that's actually.
Mm-hmm.
You even see, and it might
These
pain some of
people.
you see someone run up and go, oh, sorry, you dropped this. And it's a platinum coin. Oh, thank you, young dear. Oh, and you know what? For your trouble, why don't you keep it? So honest. What, really? And then the halfling kind of like does a bite. And, oh, wow.
Oh my god, I love
my
this
God,
place.
is
Let's
everyone
never
here
leave.
loaded?
Yeah, why are Baldur's Gate like fighting on? Why can't some of the refugees also be brought here
Holy shit. I
Yeah,
better
we don't
learn
have
to read
books.
and just.
to the
Books?
Okay,
bridge?
I found my retiring spot. Oh, but I don't have a book to sell. Or I don't have a
It's fine.
boat to
Look,
sell.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking for a book. I have a spare book I could give you.
Oh my god, wait a second. Wait, is there a waiting list? This place is too nice to just buy my way in.
Did you have insurance on your boat?
What is insurance? Insurance? No, what is
Take that.
that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Nosh, what is insurance? Can you translate whatever this lady's talking about? Wait, why are you guys all smiling
I think
awkwardly?
that's
What's insurance?
also when you like buy a thing over and over again.
So
Alright.
you keep watching, and Tarina's like, "Hey, wait, what's insurance?" And Kavar, the dwarf monk, leads you to the main keep, passing through different pubs, people debating philosophy outside of cafes or even pubs. You suddenly stop, and you not even a part ogre or anything. You just see a straight up ogre wearing what must have been incredibly expensive, wearing like nobles kind of like robes, who has a monocle, and he's sitting at a tiny table, and he's like, well, no. You see, the plane shifting must, I believe that was probably given to us by higher planar beings. Do you really think someone from our plane could have come up with magic like that on their own? And the elf that they're debating with is like, oh, do not underestimate the wills of mortals, my friend. And you keep walking, and you see a lot of these kind of things. There's a fire elemental following. Somebody, a young woman, tiefling, who seems to be reciting like homework or like something. Different magical like scripts. No, the celestial word for infiergo. Huh, interesting.
It's this.
And eventually, you now see the internal library, the hearth. At least I think so.
You do.
There are thousands of books and scrolls, and dozens of people meandering. Remember Beauty and the Beast, how there's that like sliding ladder? You see magically sliding like ladders,
That.
and mage hands plucking books, and them flying around, going a little, maybe too fast if it wasn't on some sort of rail. And the mage hands bringing people books upon request. The
Caitlan
monk
loves this. This is great.
Julian spits on the ground. Caitlan.
Basically. Yeah, exactly. That was my face exactly.
You make your way through. It's Candlekeep's different spires and connecting bridges. And the bridges give you crazy views. They go to other spires and other great libraries. And Kavar is trying to give you the slow, oh, and over here, oh, we have this or whatever. And I'm guessing at least one or more of you is kind of like, hey, eyes on the prize? Or do you meander a bit?
Julian's pretty eyes on the prize, but
Yeah, Emberlynn's kind of curious, but also kind of like, We've just
What if we
been
just live here now?
attacked. No, she has the greater good to go for.
Alright. Let's go see this demonologist. Also, Krieg has been surprisingly quiet this whole time. Good for him. Also, they haven't asked us about the partially mutilated old man we've been carrying around over our shoulder, which is very, very nice of them.
We've all been shipwrecked.
And Kavar is like, oh, what? Oh, I thought your grandfather.
Oh
you were
no,
carrying
this
one
is
of-
a mass murdering genocidal devil spawn wannabe.
So anyway, if you need rest, there
I love this place.
in this spire over here, there's this, and he's just gonna pretend he didn't hear anything, and you come across almost like a, oh god, what are those things called in Science World? They're like dome-shaped
those-
planetarium,
Yeah, planetarium.
astronomical planetarium thingy, right?
Astromech, yeah.
An astro magus. Yeah. And in the middle, there's like celestial bodies and gears moving kind of like everywhere and moving, reflecting the celestial bodies of something. And there's lights projecting out onto the dome everywhere around you, but you don't recognize any of the constellations.
Are you sure?
Well, maybe some of you do because of magical, certain magical otherworldliness. And turning, almost like it's an amusement ride. In one of the celestial bodies, you see kind of like sparks moving. And they turn, and you see a red tiefling pull up goggles, and everything kind of slows down as they move some levers. And they turn and look at you. Hi, can I... The tavern's on the last spire back, and across the Onyx bridge.
Are you the demonologist?
Hello.
Depends if I owe you money. And just for the sake of... Where are you, demonologist? Show me your... she looks likey.
Oh.
And with a gesture of their hand, the whole machine kind of goes and slows down, not just their branch of it. And she dismounts. All right, so you're not here to take money from me, so I suppose you're here for...
We have a puzzle for you.
You're not here for Elturel?
You say Heltrail? It's a interesting portmanteau. No, we have someone for you. Here.
Oh, the. Wait a second, and she takes out a pair of like, off her head. She takes out a pair of spectacles and puts them on, and kind of like looks down her nose, and she's like, "Thavius Krieg? What?" So you are here about Wait, aren't you supposed to be dead? Sorry, I didn't want to butcher the name. I didn't introduce myself. Silvira Savikas, a demonologist here in Candlekeep. Oh, I see you have a cat with you.
This is Mr. Mittens.
So you are sort of, kind of here for Elturel?
Yes, we're here for Altair. We also have this demon box that might need your help with opening.
And she puts her hand out. She'll take it from you, and she's like, "Oh, this is... How do you have an infernal puzzle box?"
And we also have a
yes.
shield with a demon trapped inside of it.
You just have so many little fun things that we've picked up along the journey. It's not just the friends we made along
Okay,
the
you
way.
came to the right place. Come in. And different little... at first you think it's an imp. Looks a little bit different. A quasit? Howard? Quasit. I'm gonna say quasit.
It's only a quasit if it's from the quasit region of hell. Otherwise, it's just sparkling
right.
imp.
Otherwise, it's a sparkling imp, yeah. Comes over and offers you hot cocoa. It's holding a platter. And it goes bing bong.
Thank you.
Do any of you take the hot cocoa?
Yeah.
Why not? I'm tired.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nosh? Hot cocoa?
I think he's gonna refrain.
Refrain? Yeah. Refrains from the hot cocoa. You drink it, and it has the magical effect of a short rest. Anybody that finishes the cup. And of course, you can tell your friends about it, and it's obviously magical as you're consuming it. You feel a little better and a little warmer, less wet. As assuming you give Silvira the puzzle box, she says, "I can open it with my key. It might take some time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you could use change of clothes, a bath, maybe a rest. I'm not going anywhere. If you
Why
give
do
me
you...
to tomorrow, I can..."
Why do you have a key that opens puzzle boxes?
Oh, I don't have a key. I have this. And she gestures to the
The astrolabe?
astrolabe. There you go. It's a
That's
little
your
bit different.
astrolabia.
Oh, is that a joke? Where you're from? He must be the funny one.
I like this character.
Yes.
He's a hell of a good
It does a
time.
lot more than that. I get it because he's a tiefling. Usually I get those jokes, so yeah, I haven't heard them all.
I can give you the.
No, I'm good. Thanks. But
Why do you gotta go racial?
I do have guest chambers over yonder if you follow Bing Bong. And I've only done this once before. 10
Should we-
hours. So tonight.
So you need this thing to unlock this thing. But I just want to point out
I need
that,
to
like,
It's modular. I need to change it a bit.
Oh, good, because the alignment of that is way off.
No, I wouldn't try to. It's you'll see. So, do you take her up on her offer to follow her closet and rest up? And
She's kind of a bitch, isn't she?
Yeah, I'll watch her.
I think
I'm
she's
feeling
funny.
Fine after
I didn't
this.
say it was a
Tarina's like-
bad thing. I just said that she's kind of...
Tarina's like, I like her.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't like her. I'm just saying she's a bit of a... Fine.
I know that's your type, Ozarian.
That's why I like you so much, Julian.
No, I knew it was true.
So I'm just gonna kind of fast forward montage the characters spending maybe that evening at the tavern, getting new clothes. Your friendly neighborhood Nosh was able to retrieve basically almost all of your like belongings. Luckily, one of you had a bag of holding, so
Bang.
maybe a change of clothes is in there too. And it takes a little bit longer than she had originally said. But when you come back the next day, it kind of speaks for itself as you see the box, whoever enters the room, you see the box unravel and kind of become 2D, like a single sheet of paper. And the paper grows in this magical machine that she's willing to life with her hands. All the planets are gone. They folded in. And now she's holding like a weird metallic piecemeal kind of like folding in on itself. Kind of like a connected deck of cards. And she sees you all enter. This is a list of names sworn to well, what? Come. It's safe to touch and read.
You said that there are a
And you-
list of names to... whom?
I don't know how to say. This is a list of thousands of names with signatures from thousands of people sworn to offer themselves to Zariel. And as you go closer, it begins to look like a normal long piece of parchment. And Rhea moves forward alongside you. And she takes it from her and she's like, whoa, okay, excuse me. Silvira backs away. And the magic kind of fades and the box just kind of looks like a metal origami box that is just sitting there, flattened. And going through the scroll, Rhea says, wait, my name's on this and I signed it.
Rhea, when did you sign that?
What?
This was a protectorate bill for citizens of Elturel.
These your Hellraisers?
Tavius
Riders?
Krieg needed us to sign this
Oh, he duped you.
to power. Wait,
It seems
No.
like you were fooled. You are lied to, and
the contracts can't possibly work like that. I thought that.
Yes, they can. Altair is still in one piece, isn't it? It's protected in whatever wording is inside of that contract, is it not? Just Let me
Silvira
guess.
looks at you. How did you know?
I'm a lawyer. They would have had to have
Elturel's-
something like that written into it. Elturel must exist somewhere else then, where it is protected from probably some language like mortal harm.
You are a fascinating group. Elturel's from this plane. And this is this essentially moves Elturel and its inhabitants, minus anybody in Elturel that hadn't signed this, to become part of Avernus.
So that's why the refugees were able to make their way out.
Which
But why
means
aren't
it's
you
still
in
connected to this plane.
Avernus, then.
She wasn't there. She was outside of it when it happened, weren't you? Rhea?
Rhea's like, Rhea will respond. I was the front guard to bring Duke Older Ravengard to Elturel, and we were besieged by winged people. Cambion? We were attacked. And we
Wait.
tried to find their...
And they took Duke Ravengard?
Well, Duke Ravengard, if he was to arrive on schedule, would have been... Well, would have been in Elturel.
Well, why would the Cambions have...
They tried to get us to retreat. And I rallied us
didn't-
not to. As soon as you walked in, I should have known that you had something to do with all of this. Silvira will say. You can't destroy this, but I can put it back in the box for you. And make it so that any of you can open it up again.
Yes. that's
Only
what I
Zariel
think
can rip this up. Or
Oh, is that all?
nullify it.
So we just have to go convince Zariel to rip this up. Got it.
We don't have to do anything.
You don't... But parts of the mortal... I was going to say mortal plane, parts of our plane of existence, they can't just become parts of other planes. I've been able to sense the magical nexus that I've attuned to in Elturel, just beyond our own plane. Which means it... I don't know how to word this because I can't see it, but it hasn't been permanent. It's being dragged to become a part of Elturel. I think all of the people are alive.
Yes, didn't we establish that?
I
can
think by talking out loud. My
send-
apologies.
That's all right. Didn't we think that there is the possibility that it is almost being finalized in the Nine Hells, But it's not like permanent there yet. Isn't that what we're kind of thinking?
Precisely.
And this just kind of confirms it.
I don't know if there's much that we can do about it. I'm sorry, but
there's nothing I could do about it. And there's nothing, I'm not going to, if, some of you might know that Zariel isn't dead.
no.
And in the very least, this has confirmed it for me. Contract wouldn't be valid if she were dead. However, the Nexus I'm connected to in Elturel I could open a gate for you, but I have not attempted to do so. Oh, never mind.
No. We discussed that we're going to hell, right? So this is if you can get a gate there.
I
That's
can
even
get a
better.
gate there, but mortals going into that plane, it's very dangerous.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be a
How
fucking
so?
cakewalk.
Literally, my whole being
If I send you,
in faith is to go smite down those that are evil. So, like, this is the ultimate test of faith and
And-
mission.
And you know, saving innocent lives. That
here you
that
go.
too.
And she passes you a map. And at first you're like, what is this? It's on cloth. She holds it up and you unfold it. That map is almost useless, but it kind of updates it. And you look, and the river is moving?
Oh.
No one map of Avernus is correct because it's always shifting and changing, which means if I send you there, I don't know where you will go. And since I don't know where you'd go, I don't know how to get you back.
Altair just raises his hand, just like, can I?
You there with the pointy ears.
They're not that pointy.
Which
Can
one?
I take a look at the map?
Lavender. Gives you a map.
All right, with my cartography skills. Well, it's like this, but if you really think about it in a three-dimensional way, the river goes and then it ends up.
So you're wandering around as like, and you move, and as you move, the map moves, and you wander off as you're able to decipher it somewhat, and is like, so I can send you there, and there's lots of ways back, but I'm not going to do it because I can't guarantee bringing you back.
We'll find our own way back.
Wow, what do you call yourselves? What do you have a group? That I've never met any group like you. Send us to Avernus, we'll find our own way back.
We only have to talk to this Zariel person, right? To just stop this craziness.
You're
Alright.
incredibly optimistic, Altair, and I love it.
Have you not connected the dots yet?
You have to go talk to some angel to stop some crazy evil stuff.
She's not an angel
She's
anymore.
no angel.
But she was one at one point.
She is an arch devil. I'll tell you.
Lavender, she's terrible with names, so she has nicknames for all of you.
I like the name Lavender.
An archdevil is there. Yes, she's an archdevil. You're going to walk up to her and say, "Stop taking Elturel, please."
Pretty pleased with the cherry on top?
The most powerful, one of the most powerful beings in that layer of hell.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Do you know who Bell is?
Of course.
Oh, of course you do. But
Oh,
Bell, Lord of the Fist, Archduke of Avernus.
not to be confused with the dead god Baal.
It's true.
Oh, I thought he said
Totally
okay.
different.
Okay.
Bell.
Nope.
Well, just picture a big fucking dragon that sits on a throne and used to eat people and was called the Lord of the Fist. And then some angel bitch kicked him out of the chair and now runs the place. That's who we're talking about.
Oh. Top marks for blue.
Yes, I'm something of a demonologist myself.
Tiamat doesn't want to interact with Zariel, so take that as you may.
Well, Tiamat's a big five-headed cunt.
Oh, from what I've read, yeah. I can give you a week
open
to
up your
prepare and... Wait. You're ready to go now?
You're not going down there. It's unfortunate that Elturel is gone. But Emberlynn, you are not going to be able to survive making it to Zariel, let alone speaking to her.
I'm not going to speak to her.
Will you be with an army? If you went back to Baldur's Gate...
Oh good, we can get the Hell Riders. Where are they?
And you could...
Oh, wait, they're all in Elturel.
Some of them don't... Some of them obviously aren't in Elturel. Right, Raya? You have to have pockets somewhere. Are you fucking kidding me? They're all in Elturel.
We do. The Flaming
weren't on-
Fist have... The Flaming Fist arrested the other agents that I was with.
Julian, talk
yes.
some sense into them.
I mean, I always knew that I was going to go to hell. I just didn't know I'd take all of you with me.
There we go. Julian is fine. Their sense.
Oh, come
Lulu.
on, Ozarian. Don't you want to go out with a
Lulu's-
bang?
Lulu's fluttering around and she's like, I'm going too.
Oh my.
What?
More the merrier.
I'll tell you.
What?
Please. Please. Surprise me.
Surprise you.
Be the sensible one.
Oh, don't worry, I'm with you, you toots. I'm staying right here. Rhea's like, even if I can't save Elturel, and they're obviously scared. They're like 20, right? Like their hands kind of like shaky. They're like, there's more people in Baldur's Gate, and if
Look, if this wannabe angel person is as awful as you say, you think they're gonna stop at Elturel?
and we have the contract. Wait. Silvira, are there, if there's someone higher up or someone of equal rank, can we nullify the, like, we have the contract. Surely we can use that against her.
There's only one being of higher rank than Zario.
And Silvira leans in, and probably much less. You probably want to talk to them much less than Zariel. Zariel is many things, but they have a code. Even if their code is
Broken.
Messed up.
Yes, it is far more easier to deal with lawful, whether or not it is evil or good, because they follow rules.
all the devils you'll meet. I hope some of you are ready to, oh, for the love of God, take these. If any of you are actually going today, and she passes you a small box, and she, obvious that Emberlynn's going, so she passes it to her. You open it up, and there's glowing red, black coins. And when you open it, you hear people like begging, like not telepathically, literally talking from like the coins, like lost souls, before eventually it's eerie enough you clasp it shut.
Oh, okay.
What the
As
fuck
un-
is that?
As unsavory as it is to possess those, soul coins will get you a long way in Avernus. And yes, there are actual people that have bargained their souls and are traded as currency in the realm that you're thinking of entering.
And you keep them in a box?
You want
I'm not going to put them under my pillow so that they can...
Emberlynn's gonna open the box so the wails and screams come out and then shut it. You really want to have that open?
You hear one of them be like, "Oh, actually, I'm okay. I'm not." And then it
What's
shuts.
what's the exchange rate on those?
You're not gonna try to like give them a body, bring them to life? I don't
Well,
know
tell
what
you
the
what.
Oh, sure. Well, do you want me to stick one up your ass and see what happens?
If you double-crossed me and just took the box and
Put it
didn't
in your
go
coin
to
slot.
Avernus, you could use this box to buy a bigger spire than I have in Candlekeep. But you know who really loves these? The devils.
Oh, I have a. Oh god, there's just a giant pit in my stomach. Oh,
Thank you.
oh, I don't like this.
I'm giving this to you because let's not start merging the material plane with Avernus.
Yes.
I'm
Let's
kind of
keep our
fond of.
planes separate. Keep evil where it belongs. Plus, it's
You hear a "Brrrr," and flying next to Emberlynn, almost like they stepped forward as to like, okay, who's coming along? The Lala, that's the gnome guy in Baldur's Gate. Hey, I'm here.
We have
How's it
Lala,
going,
Lulu.
beautiful? Lulu flies forward, and they're like, I've been to Avernus before.
You've been to
You've
Avernus
been to-
before?
Yeah, all of you talking about this, and my memory's coming back, and I made friends there, and or wait, was that a dream? I'm drawn to going.
Hold on.
Wow.
I mean, we
Friends.
take no responsibility for your
Learn more about
life,
you.
and you are putting it up to risk. Ozarian, can you draft up a contract?
I don't need a contract. I'm going. This cute little.
That was
Holly
really
Fence.
good.
Cute?
That was
Ah.
very good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Chills.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's gonna stride over to Ozarian and be like, "Why don't you want to go?"
Because I don't want to die. Because I don't want to go to hell any time earlier than I'm allotted. Because I don't know if this is his will or against his will. Who do you think gave her that chair? Who do you think evicted Belle? And then again, she could be working on some great act of treachery.
Exactly.
can
You
be-
might look like the golden child.
I don't care about looking like the golden child. It must be so easy for you. To love Tyr. To worship him and follow him. Out of love and purity. It must be good to have a choice. Fine, fuck it, let's go. It's just hell. That's 30 or 40 years.
Oh, you see that's the spirit?
Let's jump the queue.
Tarina's like, oh, hey, don't let them strong arm you, handsome. Like, you're young. You got your whole life ahead of you.
Ozarian, this is a choice. You can join or you cannot. But I'm not going to force you.
Rhea will put a hand on his, on Ozarian's shoulder. You've done more than you've needed to.
Say it again, Amber.
What? It's your choice. I'm not going to make you.
Let's go.
Tarina's like,
You
I'll
fix
hold
the
down the fort.
You fix the boat by the time we get back.
We'll find a new one.
Haha.
I'm not kidding. We have a controlling stake in that boat. Now get it back.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Here, sell some of
Wait,
these
are you-
first editions. Throw the rest of them out of the bag of holding at her.
and Silvira will be like, oh, what's that one with the ruby clasp? Journals of... What does that say?
Lusty Argonian Maids. Yes, we've all read it.
Yeah, but they usually have the green, the emerald clasp. That one has a red one. Wait. Is that the sequel to the lusty dragonborn maids?
It's such a classic.
The one with the butlers?
Yes.
And Tarina holds it up and says, lusty dragonborn butlers. Is this smut?
Why don't you read it and find out?
Don't mind. Time
Also,
to
Robin,
learn
take my
how to
inspiration.
read. Well, if you are all ready, I did pre-prepare the ritual.
Okay, but under one condition. Please take good care of Mr. Mittens. I don't want him to go to hell.
And
All
now
cats go to
much
hell, that's-
fuzzier.
I give you a deathly piercing glare.
They go back where they come from.
I'm gonna critical on this deathly piercing glare.
Tarina will take. You stare, and Silvira will go. Don't want to. Oh, jeez. I guess. I don't know if time is of the essence, but like you can take a week to think it over, or you can.
We don't have a week, neither does El Toro.
This is one of those, you just gotta jump straight into the boiling pit of lava.
It's like waxing a taint. Let's just go.
Oof, colorful words.
And they start chanting in Infernal. Seemingly random words, but strung together is detailing the features of the map that Altair is holding. And in front of you, cutting open the fabric of time, you see the plane shifting. Not so much like a circular, perfect like portal, but like a weird illusion mirage slowly taking form. Black sky with no stars. Streaks of green in it for some reason. Volcanoes. And you see her eyes glowing fiery as kind of she tries to stabilize it. And you hear an exhale as Rhea, with armor on and new equipment. Okay, here I. So what? Do we just?
Yep, we just go in. And Emberlynn's going to quickly grab Ozarian by his collar
What?
and his cravat, lean him in for a kiss, cast Shield of Faith on him, and then jump in.
So as you're doing this, you lean in for a kiss.
Yeah.
You're about to jump in, and Rhea, who's like kind of already gotten the running start, something stops her from passing through this thing, this image before you, this other realm, this like kind of mirage in front of you. And a green kind of portal opens up, kind of like from the this window into this other plane, and it grabs her by the wrist. And the portal itself is like green, and you can't see through it. And a chain comes out and grabs her other wrist. And Silvira is like, something's. I don't.
Is it because your
Something's
name's on
taking
that
her-
scroll?
And adjacent to the plane, as it shimmers, you see these weird ghostly green chains pulling her as the image changes to a city on fire and people running around. And she turns to run back, reaching out for all of you. And gets pulled into it. Silvira, who's had... She speaks as she's still holding her hands out. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Her name's on the contract.
Yeah, I think we all figured that one out just now.
If you follow her right now, you'll end up wherever she's been pulled to. Or you can wait and I can stabilize the spell.
I wish we had time for that.
Yeah, no time like the present.
I think we have to go after her.
I just hope the chains will be gentle. He's gonna go after her.
Let's do it. Let's go.
And Ozarian's going to hop in.
You go through the greenish area of the portal and ripple and disappear. And that Hollyphant will gather their speed and fly in behind you. Emberlynn,
Oh yeah, she's in. She's on like a...
I'll look after Mittens for you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Now go on. And Tarina slaps you in the ass. Altair.
Nearly trips through.
Give him heck. Nosh, Julian, Altair, Lulu, Ozarian, Emberlynn. I've probably repeated the names of everyone. There's nothing behind you. The air is hot and sulphurous. Imps are flying through the skies in gigantic chains, ethereally attached to whatever town or village or city you're in. And Altair's the last one to plane shift, and he almost loses his balance. Nosh grabs him and pulls him away from the edge, and you turn and look over the edge, and you're thousands of feet above what must actually be Avernus. And the rumbling and the shaking must be this floating island being dragged down.
Ozarian.
Well, welcome to Elturel.
Wolf.
Well, shit.
Did you just say Helterel?
Welcome to Elturel.
Amazing.
I'll be your host, Lulu.
Hi, Fiari.
Lulu, I knew it was you.
Guy Fieri. Oh god, I want to rerun Descend to Avernus with Guy Fieri being the one who's taken over instead of Zariel.
Mark my words, I do not trust.
Oh, a new up and
I love
coming,
it.
a new up and coming devil.
Welcome, Elturel is now Flavortown.
Welcome to Flavortown.
Oh yeah, just
There's
that'd
no
be great.
mild here.
Guy Fieri sends you to go get to go rescue Flavortown from Avernus.
Gee Fiery.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fiery
god.
guy.
His evil cousin.
Fiery guy.
Gee
Yeah, fair.
Fiery. Fiery guy. And you know
yeah.
what? Perfect chance to have survived the trip and reached level 5.
What?
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
I
I don't
know,
want to say about
this
time,
module
but about
taketh.
time.
And the module the giveth.
Away.
Yeah.
All right.
3 dead cult member bosses. You're level 1 or 2.
Right,
Just
right, right.
Go to the
Moving from one
library.
city to the other, have a level. Go into the library. I've got my library card. Do
How about
you?
you?
To be fair, we did almost die.
Oh my god.
To be
I made
fair.
it less interesting than like a Cambion attacking you on the road, which is never mind. I won't get into it because we're done chapter 1. Boom, boom, boom. Next chapter's like only 3 sessions. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, we say that, but
I say that, but
it is us.
That's true.
I don't
funny that
know.
you think
Just
it's
saying.
you that's the problem, not the chapter 1 of.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh wait.
I love that it's
Altair.
got like an actual. Oh, that is not how I thought it was spelled. But
Yeah, me neither.
I can't spell anything though, so that's.
I like
nothing.
the fire all around the edges of it. It's a nice
Yeah.
Good.
touch.
Oh, it's like they had a graphic team at some point.
Yeah.
And I like that it's like an
Burn.
actual like taking out of the book map. Like, look at that. That's pretty.
Right?
Yeah.
Goddamn right. That's one of the first things
Production.
I did when
Hell
Kelly
yeah.
gave me the
Enjoy.
module.
Rip it out.
Enjoy.
Rip it good. I have level 3 spells.
I have
Wait,
level
I
Blue
can't wait for the people
spells.
that. I can't wait for all the people to be like, "Wow, you yada yada'd." So I can't believe that. Shut up.
No.
Oh,
As Cal said earlier, there's an entire like book of adventures set in Candlekeep. Go explore that.
Homies, perhaps you've heard of Mysteries of Candlekeep or some such.
It's fine.
That's
we
out
did
there.
it.
You can
we
go play
ran
that.
every one of those games in like a month. So go look them up. They're on YouTube.
I did want to at least spend some time being like, check out how fly this place is.
It was pretty fly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that you can like we're the free complimentary change of clothes,
Yeah.
books
That's pretty
everywhere.
What's this?
It
Books
points out
everywhere.
that there's an ogre of that has a like a ring of intelligence. That's who I tried to kind of just throw in there.
Nice.
All of like these
Oh,
NPCs and stuff, and it's like there comes a certain point though where you're like, guys. And I did feel kind of rushed, and Michael said goodbye and all of that stuff, but like, no, this was the episode. And so thank you for at least slowing it down a bit and having that moment, Kelly, where it's
Oh
like,
no, totally. Thank you, Robin, for playing into that as well, and for everybody.
because
going
it's
along with it.
supposed to be important, but at the same time, like we're running like late and everything, and one of our players is sick. But like we made it happen, folks.
We did.
And that means next session is going to be how to run chapter 1, I
Yeah.
believe.
So if you have questions about how to run this game or things that Cal changed, leave them in the comments. Obviously, if you're watching this on public release, that won't be there, but I will put a post up that will allow you to ask questions in the future, which will be your past and our future. We're going to
Or
bend
your
time and
present.
space to let you ask questions, is what's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to be dope.
Oh man.
We're Time Lords.
Oh, but you didn't actually explain what the ledger was and whatever. And I was like, man, do you guys want me to explain a contract for 20 minutes, or do you want me to go, shit's crazy, y'all?
Yeah,
Shit's
but I
crazy,
can-
y'all.
Crazy,
Y'all.
I hope I wasn't metagaming or anything, like just because I'm like,
Nope.
I think that he would figure out.
Oh.
the
You guys
contract
had all
loophole
figured out
immediately.
that
Like,
there was an
Yeah.
archdevil Zariel. One of you kind of almost talked to her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I stopped it, didn't I? Yeah.
Giant
Emberlynn
Zariel
thought-
statue you smashed.
Yeah. Emberlynn failed her wisdom, and she was getting talked to by Zariel, Archdevil Zariel.
oh, that's right. You
So,
got seduced by
Emberlynn,
Zara.
Oh
no.
no,
because you were
she's
like,
Okay.
hot.
But
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you have the bald chick.
Oh, she's
for real talk, somebody clear this up for me for sure, because I definitely thought that like she was like a fallen angel.
She was,
So
yeah,
that
she
was
totally
not.
is.
She's,
Oh yeah.
she is.
But
She's not like a. She's not like guising as one.
No. Fallen angels make the best devils. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so she still is.
If you
So
can
what I said was
corrupt-
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like that's like saying that like I don't know. Like she's definitely not on the payroll anymore.
okay, but I'm still gonna play it like
She's
that.
got sick
that's
tribal
good.
tattoos and plays Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit.
I was about to say, does she have
As
like
she
a
rages.
barbed wire tribal tattoo on her bicep?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Because
god!
Come on, we know she does.
Yes.
yeah, Limp Bizkit's back, man. Like it's the opening theme of Devil May Cry, the anime. It's just I move in, I move out. Hands up, no hands down.
Keep burning, burning, burning. And yeah, I guess I could have hurried things along and moved things so you could interact with Sylvirus a little bit more and like Lulu and stuff like that. But I don't know, I liked the beach scenes and
I think it was
you
good.
all kind of being like, oh man, what? This guy's still alive.
All right, it only took us 16 episodes to beat this first portion of the game, or with all of our bullshit in mind, calculating at 3 hours per session, with all the bullshit taken out, that was only 48 hours of play straight to get to this point. So thank you, Cal, for giving us 2 days of being green fireballed in the sewers.
What's that? The group is level 4 or 5?
Not once.
How about
Not
cultists with 12
twice.
HP?
Oh yeah.
I remember that. That was
They
like,
would.
what?
Yeah.
But look out, there's a spined devil. Ooh, it might take 2 turns to kill him. Ooh.
Oh, sweet. And then like giving us that guide.
yeah.
You'll find out
Marker.
more about how I feel about chapter 1. Like maybe the dungeons were switched.
Yeah, maybe.
Next session, which will be fun.
It'll be a
And
lot of
things
fun.
I would do different, and I'll like finding out from all my players what they liked, and
Oh, I got some
revealing.
rants.
My mustachio revealed like, ooh, I actually cut out 7 NPCs that were supposed to give you
Holy crap!
monologue.
my
No, you didn't. They were
God.
floating in the water.
Quests?
Not Nosh threw them
Oh,
into
that
the ocean.
sorry, yeah, they were on the ship I blew up.
Oh.
Like,
It's
that's
the-
the most
this is the
interesting
scroll of
NPCs
truth.
were ones I made
No.
up. Yeah.
Oh, someone make a meme of that, please, with just a body like Nosh going, yeah. Throwing them out.
Lifting it up or like, are you Scraw?
Huh?
Nah.
Nah.
Well, Mike, I
Isn't
hope you're
there
feeling
there a
better.
meme with like a guy reading a scroll and throwing
that's-
it?
Yes, the
the
scroll
scroll
of
of
truth.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
what Rob
scroll
was
of
just referencing.
truth.
Yeah.
The scroll of truth.
The
The
Scroll of Truth.
module.
I'm going to read off the Scroll of Truth right now. Did you know that we have some amazing patrons here at patreon.com/dorktales who make this stream possible? That's right, folks. If you're listening later on podcast, watching later on YouTube, or if I'm sick and broadcasting this on Twitch for some reason, a big thank you to everybody who makes this happen, but a biggest thank you to, I guess, Cal and I's mom, because we're apparently related, and Shaikonde Vermillion, who are our divine producers, our demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine, who we might meet in hell. You never know. Or I guess it'd be the Abyss if it was the demonic producer. But our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, Karasha Urquhart, and Big Nut. Our monster makers, Soul Omen and Ulruk. And our High Council, Terran, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Cheval Death, This Yawn, Mike Baxter, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Grumpy Owl, Lost Hero, and Nihilus, and the rest of you who keep us going. If you're listening later on podcast and you want this to continue, join the Patreon, because stuff's expensive, and I would love to be able to keep this going. So love you all very much. Cal, back to you.
Yeah, thank you for playing, everybody. I feel like I say this like once out of every 3 sessions. Sorry it ran extra long or whatever. The chapter 1 will be about cut beach session in half. But no, I liked all the character interactions and the morality all of you kind of like follow. I really like the I'll talk about it. I'll gush more about chapter 1 summary. But yeah, I really liked the back and forth and the morality of doing the right thing, even if you have your own reasons. You end up doing. You know what? You have Altair there, and now you've got a mascot. You've got Lulu.
Oh no! Please no!
which for some reason Altair hates.
Oh, I saw.
We're gonna unravel that on the
frightening.
chapter, on the chapter discussion. Thanks to all my players and thanks for everyone watching. We'll see you in Hell Terrell.